Please welcome the adorable Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. Lovely.
Thank you.
Absolutely lovely, and welcome to the show. And I'm such a fan. Your family owns Era Alaska,
yeah.
right? The airline that the show is about.
Yep. My dad owns it, and then me and my sisters fly, and I'm the cargo girl, and I do like answer phones, pick on the passengers, weigh the passengers.
Weigh the passengers, you say?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you
have to weigh people really when they get on the plane?
Yeah, because we have a weight limit.
And they lie about their age.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we play jokes on them. They'll be like, my weight's 175, and I'll be like, get on the scale, and they're like, oh no, I'm kidding. 200. 200. Yeah. So.
I would have. See, the thing is, I would have, before I learned how to fly airplanes, I would have lied about my weight before I got on a plane. But now I know what happens if you do that. I wouldn't do that anymore.
And you see my mom. My mom has a bullwhip. So if you're like laughing or like if you lie, you don't want to go.
Does your mother whip you with a bullwhip?
Not me. Not me. My dad.
Hey!
Oh, it's him.
Yeah. Oh, he's here. Yeah, he's a real thing. Well, he's an appliance. So, do you fly the airplanes too? Can you fly a plane?
I could fly a plane, but I'm working on getting my license.
Yeah, see right there when you said that. See if somebody said to me, "Well, I can fly a plane," and I'd be like, "No."
I'm good at the taking off, and I'm good at in the air, but then I'm working on my landing skills. And that sort of it's sort of important.
It's a very important part of the flight.
I know. I'm working on it though. Yeah. I'm gonna get it because my younger sister and my older sister have it. So I'm like, I don't want to be the screw-up daughter.
No, you're not the screw-up. You're awesome. And but the flying conditions up there look terrifying. I mean, the weather. How big is this town that you're in?
Our village, Unalakleet, it's like a mile long.
How many people live there?
About 650, 700. I graduated with about 7 people. We're all cousins.
Oh.
My dating life sucks because I'm not going to go date my cousin, or I'm not going to like, so.
Really?
Yeah.
So in order to, meet a gentleman friend, then you would have to get on a plane and fly. So there's no roads in and out of here.
Yeah, there's no roads in and out. I would either have to like snow machine in the winter on the rivers because it's all frozen to the next village over. Or jump on a plane, or...
Have you ever snow machined down a river to see a boy? You have, haven't you?
Yeah. Sorry, Dad. I have.
And are you? What are you doing in California then? Are you doing stuff for the Flying Wild show?
I came here for school, and then I just fell in love with being warm.
Yeah.
And so like I stay here, and then I go back and help my parents with the business, and then I come back and
What are you doing at school here? What are you studying?
Communication and television film production.
Oh, you're in the wrong place for that.
I'm horrible at talking. I don't like talking at all.
So is that what you want to do then? Do you want a talk show? Because you can have this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's make a deal on that one.
You got it right now. That's it. Really? Is that what you want to do, a talk show?
I want to do a talk show. If I could do anything where I travel, meet people, talk, and learn about different cultures.
Well, then you don't want to do this.
Really?
Then. No.
I know. Yeah.
Well, I'm stuck here every night. It's me, the skeleton, and that judgmental bastard.
Sounds horrible.
It's not good. I mean, I get by. It's as cold as Alaska here, though. Most
I know. I'm freezing.
Yeah, no. We like to keep it cold. It keeps the audience fresh.
Yeah. It does. I was gonna say something about like. Never mind, I'm not even going to go there, but... I was going to say something about nipple pads because...
Oh,
no, because I was like, I might cut you with one of these things because it's freezing up here. I'm sorry. No, I was nervous earlier.
Ariel, your mother and father are going to be watching this show.
No.
The entire town of Unalakleet.
We have one channel that I...
They don't have TV?
Yeah.
You don't?
We have like PBS. You wake up in the morning, watch the news and the Weather Channel.
Right.
Then it goes to like Arthur and some other like kid cartoon shows.
Oh, that's okay. That's good for the.
And the soap. Oh,
yeah.
And like the soap operas, and then it goes to like the news again, and then it news. So
there's no CBS. There's no NCIS. Miami.
I told my parents that I was gonna be on here, and they're like.
They don't know who I am.
Not at all.
No.
Sorry. They know. but then...
That's all right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. No, that's all right. That's really fine. Honestly, no one else does either. You're not alone with that.
No.
So that's it. One channel in Unically. You've got no.
People are getting to get like cable and like dish.
But you know,
networks
it's all going to change with this reality show. That's going to go nuts. Unically is going to be like Vegas.
I doubt it.
Yeah, people are going to be going there for their crosswind landings.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope so. Everyone come out there. Like I want people to go to.
Now, how big is this airline that your family runs then?
It's pretty big. We have around like 75 to 100 planes.
Wow.
We have a bunch of hot pilots. My mom like hires everybody.
Yeah. So and part of the criteria to fly for Air Alaska is to be good looking.
I mean,
yeah,
I have two sisters, and then my dad. Like me and my sisters are probably the only girls like in the Northwest Alaska that aren't married or dating anyone.
Right.
He's like, what is wrong with you girls? Something is, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Well, maybe you're just saving yourself for the right hot pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I am. I'm surprised that you don't have your license, so you can learn down here in California. It's easy. Well, when I say easy, you know, it's easier than...
You have your license.
I do,
That's
yeah,
what I heard.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. I wouldn't... I only learned because I was frightened of flying. That's the only reason I actually got into flying, so I was terrified of it, and I couldn't get in an airplane. And then I thought, well, if I learn to fly, then that'll help.
Did it?
Yeah, I bet.
Would you jump in one with me?
I would fly you around a little bit. Yeah, but I would insist that I do the landing. Until you feel more...
I'll take off and then you
can do the takeoff and I would do the landing. I insist on that. But that's a lovely thing to do. I wouldn't fly up in Alaska. It's too scary. I'm not ready
summer.
for it.
The summer is like light, 24 hours. It's not that windy.
Do you... See, not that windy isn't a proper weather report, really. Like, if somebody calls you on the... They call you on the Unicom when you're there, like the pilots call it.
The Unicom?
Yeah, Unicom. It's a thing that pilots use.
Never heard of a Unicom.
Oh, really? Well, what
heard of it, intercom.
No, it's kind of like an intercom, except it's a radio. And it's... And the pilots will... Is it a towered airport? Is there a tower at the airport in Unicom?
No.
Right, so they come on the radio, right?
Yeah.
And the radio does the whole air?
Me and my mom talk on the radio all the time, like to the pilots, but never heard of it.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's
probably
a Unicom. Yeah, that sounds like a Unicom. Basically, usually it's just the guys going, yeah, it's all right, it's windy, come on in.
No, there's like a pilot BS channel that only the pilot, that's my favorite
No, this is the BS channel.
No, that's like my whole, like my favorite thing about flying is like the talking on the radio.
Oh, really?
When you're in there, because you get the cool headsets and then you get to just talk.
Oh, it's great.
I love it.
No, I like it. I like the idea of, doing something where I actually sound cool for a minute. Even if I'm terrified, you have to go, yeah, everyone's all right. Did you ever hear somebody in the radio and think, oh, I really want to meet them because of their voice?
On the radio?
Yeah, before you met a pilot, you think you hear his voice and you think...
Oh, my God, and then they're like, you're just like...
Oh, yeah.
No, I've done that because so many like great DJs they have hot voices and they're like funny and whatever. Then you see them in person, they're like, that's why you're on the radio.
Yeah, that's the radio. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. No, it's true. That's why I'm on at 12:30. It's a cup.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you've got a cup there too, but this is a snake cup. It's a Freudian thing.
Let me see. I've always wondered like if it's actually water because you see all these like talk shows.
Yeah. It's actually water.
I know. I thought there was.
Well, be honest. When you saw this place, you thought, "Man, he's not kidding. It really isn't dumb."
Like, looked up there,
yeah.
I can't even believe I'm here. This is great.
I don't know. How are they going to keep you down in the farm now that you've seen Perry?
Yeah, I know. Like, no turning back now.
Nah, come on. You love it up there,
I know. I do love it up there. It's great. My family's amazing. My sisters, all my cousins, my grandma.
I think your father's a very impressive man. When I watched that documentary, he's really quite something.
I talk to my dad every day, and every day I learn something from him. He's so amazing, and so is my mom.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because I'm always like talking about my dad.
Your mom is the one who said that the ice road truckers were Rocky Dinga.
Yeah. She did. My mom's like biggest balls ever. She's so strong. I mean, she doesn't have the biggest balls ever.
I know what you mean.
Oh, my mom's gonna shoot me in my face.
No, it's all right. She's not gonna see it. You're good.
I know. Yeah, that's true. No, I'm persuading them. They have to stay up and watch it tonight. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll send them a DVD or something.
Yeah.
We're out of time here, Ariel. Do you mouth organ or awkward pause? Remember the golden harmonica has gone away, but we probably have another one if you can play.
I can't play. I can't play a recorder.
Right.
I could play a sealskin drum. That's about it.
That'll work in maybe Venice Beach, but right here.
Oh my God, I did that too.
Did you go to the drum circle in Venice Beach? Oh, come on! Yeah!
It's amazing. Yeah. Oh, people are like dancing and jumping
I
around.
love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so fun.
Yeah, no, it's great.
That's like one of my favorite moments so far from California is the drum circle.
Drum circle's really good. There's a lot of people
Smells great down there too.
Well, I guess we'll do awkward pause. Do you want to see my kangaroo testicles before you go?
Oh God.
Yeah.
What? Those are actual testicles from
a kangaroo, yeah. The carry fish. Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised. I think that probably after they leave the kangaroo, they shrink. But Carrie Fisher went to Australia. You know Carrie Fisher?
Huh?
Yeah, Princess Leia. She went to she went to Australia, and she was on the show, and she brought me kangaroo testicles back. So the next time you're on the show, bring something like walrus testicles.
I brought something.
You brought walrus testicles?
No, I was gonna bring you a can of fish
to
eat, but I ate it.
Okay.
And so I brought. So it's an IOU for a can of fish.
IOU for a can of fish?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that is adorable. Look at this. There.
I know. I ate your fish. So next time.
A can of fish. I'll hold you there. Ariel Tweto, everybody.
Thank you.
I used to dance under the name Stink Flipper. Please welcome the adorable Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. Hi, Ariel.
Hi.
You look fantastic. Look at you. You're like and the thing.
I'm like,
well, yeah. You've gone Hollywood, have you?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Really? A little bit, maybe.
What?
Can you get Stink Flipper in Hollywood?
I've looked, but I haven't found any yet.
No.
So.
Maybe you should open a Stink Flipper outlet.
I was thinking about an outlet.
Yeah,
I was thinking like a vendor, because I've gotten to know all those like truck vendors. So like a Stink Flipper vending machine.
How did you get to know the truck vendors?
Walking around Hollywood Boulevard.
You can't walk around Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, you can.
Not with a flower in your hair like that.
No, I think. Really? Why?
No, they won't. Maybe, I don't know. You mean Hollywood Boulevard where the handprints and all that is?
Yeah. Right by handprints, by everything. There's hot dog vendors.
You know what you got to be careful of there, though?
What's
you know
that?
the guy that's dressed as Chewbacca? They're crazy.
You know who I have seen? The Spider-Man guy.
Yeah.
On your iPhone app, they have the dual Star Wars. The Star Wars like lightsaber.
Oh, yeah, lightsaber thing. Yeah.
I was in a duel match with the Spider-Man guy.
Well, you got to be careful with that Spider-Man guy, because sometimes when he wears these pants, he forgets to put underpants on.
How do you know?
I go down there because I have an app that tells me when he's there. I'm like, oh, all right, I'll go down and have a look. No, there's sometimes when you walk by, some of these people are not, fully professional, much like me here, and they get hold of a costume and they just stand and try and get money out of, perhaps girls from Alaska who have come down to...
I don't know. I don't think girls in Alaska would fall for that.
Really? What would they fall for? I need to know before I go.
I don't know. We love the accents.
Really?
Scottish accents.
Really? You can't hear much Scottish accents in Alaska? Well, but it's kind of the same a little bit as Scotland. It looks kind of the same, although Stink Flipper's a little too tasty for Scottish food, I think.
Oh, Stink Flipper.
Do you really eat that?
We do.
Really?
Yeah, we eat a bunch of weird stuff. I guess it's not weird for us, but we eat like walrus, whale, Stink Flipper, fish eyes.
Fish eyes?
Fish eyes are delicious.
Well, but they're very small, though.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
the eyes?
Yeah, you'd probably want to eat the rest of the fish, because the eyes are like... It seems like concentrating in the wrong area for food. You get all this fish area here, and then a little dot there, and you go, I'm going to eat that part.
Before I forget, because it's in my mind, fish. Last time I gave you an IOU.
Oh, yeah, where is it? You gave me an IOU for a can of fish.
Oh, you have it?
I should have it, but...
I have the fish. I didn't eat it this time.
Oh, you brought actual fish?
My grandma canned it. My grandma and my cousins.
Oh, thank you.
It's just a can of fish.
Silver, brown...
And you should put it away before I steal it from you and take it back, because that's my last jar.
Can I open it?
Yeah. Open wide, you might.
Did you carry this across? Oh no, I guess it's not across the border. But if you landed in Canada, it would.
I had to check that stuff in.
Did
and
you?
I only had a little bag and I had to check it in
Can
because
you
it's
open it up? I'm
technically a liquid.
European.
You are European. You gotta have some muscle to open
Yeah,
this
I can't
stuff.
do
Come
that.
on.
Yeah, no, don't do that. That hurt me. All right.
Ching.
All right. Now I wouldn't be able to.
You can smell it.
Oh my.
Really? It smells delicious. No.
Really?
No, it's really good. Please try it sometime. Not right now. I don't want to.
I can't do it right now
Yeah.
because it's only Tuesday. I'll try it on Friday, so if I get the weekend.
You're from Scotland. I thought you guys eat fish.
Yeah. No, we do eat fish in Scotland, but usually within a week of catching it.
Hey, this was canned in. It was 2010. That's like.
This is 2011.
I know, but it's canned. It's preserved forever.
Yeah, no, it's really nice, and I really look forward to it.
Yeah.
Don't make me eat this.
I won't make you eat it.
Yeah,
Oh, fine. I'll take it back.
No, don't take it back. No, I do want to eat it because I have a friend who used to play professional poker, and he loves this kind of
really?
thing. So we'll do that. Have you ever been to Vegas, by the way? I was in.
Love Vegas.
You do?
I love
How can you go from Uniclete? Am I saying it properly?
Yeah, great job.
Uniclete to Vegas.
I don't know. I take a plane.
No, I know that. I mean, but Uniclete is a quiet town, isn't it?
Oh, it's super. There's one road, one store.
How many people live there?
Like 650, 700.
See, there's 650 or 700 people in a restaurant in Vegas.
I know, but then a girl's got to get out and spread her wings. And
That's true.
go
Yeah,
dance.
yeah, that's true. Do you? Oh, yeah, because we talked about this. You can't really date in Uniclete because
No.
of the everyone's your cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little problem.
Yeah,
Then-
yeah, got a little awkward. Yeah.
Oh, I love
Man,
Vegas
that's
stuff.
really.
I know, it's starting to
really
smell.
getting ripe
It's
in here,
an
isn't it?
acquired taste. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, acquired by whom? No,
You'd
it's
grow
really
into it.
it's really lovely. I don't want.
My dad eats that stuff, and if he could eat it, I'm sure he can.
Why? Well, my dad's an old dude. You're an old dude. You can eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. This will be awesome for me. This will keep me alive.
Wow.
I'm very impressed with your dad, actually. I think your dad's awesome. When I watch that show and I see him flying that plane, that's not easy what he does, you know. Did you learn how to land a plane yet?
I've landed it in a while. I'm just not that good at it. But then season two is we've been filming right now.
Right.
And I'm working on it. I'm getting so much better. And so when you come to Alaska, I'll take you up. But no, I will. But no, I've been flying and working on my skills. So
Right. Okay. Do you have your license yet?
watch season 2.
Oh. Ariel, I'm excited.
You should be. It's so fun. I love Alaska.
No, it's nice.
I was just at this big Arctic Man event. Have you heard of Burning Man?
Yeah, fair enough. Isn't that like where people go and enjoy
crazy?
herbal cigarettes and listen to music and
Yeah.
set something on fire?
Yeah.
Right.
But this is Arctic Man, and it's just Alaska-style Burning Man. Everyone goes to the middle of Alaska, and you just go and ski and snow machine and like people at Arctic Man were out in their bikini tops and snowboarding.
Are we talking dudes or ladies?
Ladies.
Ladies in
Yeah.
bikini tops snowboarding?
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds kind of cool.
I know, right? Yeah, it was fun. But then you have dudes without their shirts on and they're snowboarding, and I'm just
Those
like,
jerks.
yeah.
I bet they've got six-packs, haven't they?
Oh, they have 6 feet.
Ah, I hate those guys.
I love those guys.
I bet you do.
I know, they're
I like
great.
the big soft guys with their flappy ears listening for fish.
Oh, you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm very excited that you're getting into flying more. I'm doing some more flying as
Really?
well. Yeah, I want to fly jets, I've decided, for Delta.
For Delta. What about
Yeah.
for like Virgin or one of those fancy jets?
Well, I don't know. I think I'd quite like to just fly for a respectable American airline.
Come fly for Era.
Okay.
Fly for Air. They're a
Yeah.
respectable
That's what
airline.
you need in Alaska. Me, a statistic waiting to happen.
Hey, well, they're like letting me fly, so.
Yeah, but you fly with an instructor, though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. John Ponce. What a great guy.
Is that's the guy that's in Series 1? He's
He's
a
my
professional skateboarder, right?
Yeah. Oh, man, he does everything. Me and him get into trouble.
Yeah, he's very impressive. He's a very good pilot, I think, isn't he?
He's so good.
Seems to be. Maybe it's editing.
He's like a brother. We just goof off the whole time. But then he's the best instructor anyone could ever ask for.
Yeah,
He's
no,
awesome.
he seems very good. Yeah.
You should fly with him.
Yeah, I'd fly with him. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'd fly with you. I'd fly with you as well on a calm day, no wind, plenty of visibility. That's about one day a year in Alaska.
Yeah, like one day a year, if that.
Yeah. So how long are you in LA?
I am in LA for a couple more hours, probably actually 7 more hours in the morning.
Oh, you going back to Alaska in the morning?
Yeah. Got to make a TV show.
Oh, yeah, you've got the thing for the Discovery Channel, I believe.
Yeah, that one little show.
Yeah. Did well, though. Man, I really smell a fish. Do you smell
I smell it so bad right now. I'm getting a little nauseous.
Like, right, it's the only thing that's taken away the smell of Vegas from my hand. I'm like, oh, wow. I mean, it's really, this is no, I don't even want to talk about it.
When we were in the hair and makeup room earlier, we smelled this great smell, and then we were trying to figure it out. I thought it was the flowers, but it was my hairspray.
Yeah.
But then now, so I'm just trying to, like...
Yeah, get the hairspray smell back. Yeah.
I don't know what's happening with this.
I think I know what's happening with it.
It is. It's this fishy smell, but then...
I think what happened is...
Put it on a cracker.
Yeah. I think this is one cracker that won't be having fish. All right. Do you want a mouth organ or awkward pause?
What did I do last time? I did the...
Do you remember?
I did the awkward pause last time. Let's give a shot at the...
Mouth organ? All right.
Mouth organ,
okay.
harmonica.
Yeah.
Harmonica. Can we get up and dance with it or something?
Yeah. Oh, hey, well, I'll tell you what.
What about I do it and you dance?
Well, what about
Or we both dance.
I dance for you playing the harmonica?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
You Scottish guys, can't you do it?
Yeah, but
and we're
not usually on a first date, Ariel.
Come on. Here,
Hey,
I'll do a little beat.
who's opening the door? Yeah, there we go. You see, that's dancing. That's dancing. All right, quickly, let's do this, because then we have to get out of here.
Okay, how do I...
Gotta do something about this.
If I could open it.
All right,
Come on.
There you go.
Got her.
Yeah,
Got her.
Yeah, all right, get it out.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, you ready? All right. Oh, man, every time I put my hands near my face, I'm like... Hang on.
Nice! Wait, gotta see if I can get a sound out of it. This way. Whoa!
My next guest is a very beautiful young woman. She stars in Flying Wild Alaska, which is a great show. I watch it. It's not even on CBS, where all the other great shows are. Season 2 will premiere in November on the Discovery Channel. Take a look at this. Please welcome the adorable Ariel Tweto, everybody. Fantastic. You look great. You look like you've got a kind of science fiction thing going on.
Really?
Yeah, I like it.
I know, I took a shower today.
No, I think you look great. I think I like the bracelet and the dress, and it's all, yeah.
We're going for like a sweet, feminine, flirty mod something.
Yeah, you're driving Swiss lesbian row wild.
Jeff? Where's Jeff?
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Ooh.
What the hell, man? No. Listen, is that a new narrator on the show?
I have no idea.
It sounded like a new voice. It sounded like I don't know if it's new, but it sounded like the Tweedle women are having a good time.
Actually, the new narrator, I was walking down Hollywood Boulevard, and then I was talking on my phone, and then this guy turned around, he was like, Ariel? And I was like, I have no idea.
Weird dude, yeah.
He was like younger, long hair, and he was like, I'm narrating your show. He did the first episode. He was like narrating it the next day, and he recognized me by my voice, and so I met him. His name's like Jack or
This is
something.
almost as good as the story I told earlier about getting...
I don't know. It's such a small world, though. I met our narrator.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
Although LA, to be fair, is a little bigger than Unalakleet, Alaska. Though.
I know. Unalakleet's small. There's like one road. It's like a mile long. It's pretty small.
I know.
But I love
I
it.
always think the idea of being there seems very romantic, though. It seems like a love... No?
No.
No, come on now.
If you like romance with your cousins and... I don't know. You can't... I don't know. It's not
I'm
romantic.
from Scotland.
I want to go to Scotland.
No, oh, you should go to Scotland. It's nice. It's kind of like Alaska, but warmer.
Yeah. And you Scottish men have accents. I like accents.
Some of them do, yeah, some of them. I'm the only one who doesn't.
I know.
No, well, you should go there. That would be, you could fly. Did you get your pilot's license yet?
I'm not allowed to say. Watch season 2. Watch
Oh,
I know. I could say that there's been a lot of scary moments and amazing moments and crazy moments, but...
What the hell happened to you, girl? You sound like some Hollywood publicity machine.
I know. I can't... I'm just not allowed to, like,
Yeah,
give it
no,
away.
I get it. I understand.
How are your pilot's license?
Well, it's all right. I still have my pilot's license, although there's been a lot of scary moments and horrifying moments.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so fun being in the air, though.
It's nice, but I have to say, even now, even after getting my license and going on and doing my instrument rating, I still can get a little upset when it gets too bumpy. I'm like, I don't like this.
I know you get queasy.
I get, well, no, I get nervous. I think, oh, well, what, come on now.
I know. I get sick, like, swinging on a swing. Like, I get the worst motion sickness ever. I get boat sick, car sick, seasick.
But you should
I get
stay still.
seasick and
Stay
boat
still.
sick are the same
Don't
thing.
go anywhere. Sit
I know.
down.
I'm always, like, bouncing around. My friends are like, only have 2 cups of coffee today. You don't drink anything else. Because I'm always just like, oh.
Do you drink a lot of coffee?
To stay warm in Alaska, I drink probably like a, what are they, like a full pitcher. No, bigger than that. Me and my mom could, like, chug coffee, but I just like it because you have to have something warm in your hand.
Get meth. Do some meth.
No, this season to stay warm. Do you know those little like heat packages that you have to shake to stay warm?
Whoa.
No. So I would get like tape and tape myself
Young
with
lady,
it.
I'm twice your age.
That's fine. Okay, but so I would like tape myself up with the heat packages, and like you have to like hit yourself all over to stay like activated.
Who told you that?
It's freezing. You
Well,
need to
that's
do
what you do. You
something.
cover yourself in heat packages and that.
And you're just like.
Whoa.
No, the thing, yeah.
Not a word. Not a word.
Not a word.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, all right.
Do it again. Do it again.
Now, but have you moved here then? Have you become an LA person?
No, I'm not an LA person. I come back and forth. I'm here a lot. There's been a lot of like crazy stuff that's happened, and
What happened?
It's not crazy, but I've had a lot of firsts. Like I had my first honking experience. Like I'm from a village where no one drives like trucks, so you don't just like go around the village and honk.
Oh, I
so
see. Someone honked you?
no, I honked at someone.
What the hell?
No, okay, so I am the most calm person, and usually like I'm just laid back, and my dad like taught us that if people are in front of you, what if there's a little baby or like a wedding cake, so you don't want to like rush them.
Your dad's a very wise man.
Oh, he is wise. So I was late for a meeting. And then some guy like cut me off, and by this point I was like, oh, I can't be late for the meeting. So I tried to like hit my horn, missed the horn, and so by then it was like 4 seconds later by the time I found it, so I honked, and it was like a delayed thing. So the guy's like, that didn't even
What the
make
hell?
sense.
Yeah.
I was like, what a waste of a first honk.
Yeah, I know.
And then, to make matters worse, I pulled up to a red light, and then I was like, oh God, he's looking at me. So I tried to like go behind him so you can't like look at each other.
Yeah, oh, I know
And
the
then I
trick,
like
yeah.
dropped a penny and was looking for it, so I didn't have to make eye contact.
You don't have to drop the penny. You can just go.
I need something. I need.
He can't tell if you've dropped it. It's not like he went, oh, I heard a penny drop. What's going on?
It was just so awkward, and then like we were sitting by each other, and I just like, oh man, I don't want to look at him, and he was this older guy, sort of looked like you.
Wilford Brimley? Looks like me.
No, but then, yeah, so it was just a waste of a first honk. I'm going to do it over, but get it right.
I wouldn't put too much stock by it.
Yeah.
You'll get the hang of it as time goes on. You'll remember to honk at the right moment.
Yeah. I don't know, I just don't feel the need to honk. Because
You shouldn't honk.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. There's a lot of crazy people out there who don't understand that honking is a friendly way of saying, get the croissant out of my way.
I know. No, I'd rather just like go up to the people, and if you cut them off, then you smile, and just annoys people.
Ah, yes, living well is the best revenge.
It is.
I'm sure your father would tell you that. He's a wise man.
He is. You need to meet him.
I would like to meet your dad. I'm a great admirer of your father. I think he's a fantastic pilot.
He is.
And I like what he's done in Alaska with that airline.
Yeah. Good things.
Yeah. You didn't bring any fish this time.
I didn't.
You know that fish you brought the last time? It was off.
Off?
What do you call it? Off. I think it must have got opened on the way. It was a little can of...
No, it wasn't open. Whatever, you couldn't even open it. I had to open it for you.
Hey!
No, it just smelled bad. It was like 1 in a million can that stinks that bad, and I brought you that one. But I didn't bring anything this time, so
I've still got the walrus penis, though.
Really?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw Shy.
Yeah.
If someone steals it, I'll go hunt him down and take it back for you, because that's good luck.
Back in the knife drawer, Miss Sharp. Everything is cool. It's actually above there's a door to I call it an office. It's really a closet with a desk in it. But above the door of my office, it's hanging up there. It's up there.
It's a big bone.
Big old boner right above my...
What did your wife think of it?
She thought it looked kind of small.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it. That's so funny.
That's it. You set me up. You see what she did there? She set me up there like that. That's what
I got your back. I got your back.
Yeah, I think you'd do very well over at that podium, Ariel. The people that would like you. You're attractive. You're funny.
I think you're right.
Some new thing he's got. He's a stage he's going through. He likes to do a horn noise.
I'm honking.
Oh, he's honking. He's having it.
What are you honking?
Is that the sound you have in your car?
It is like that. It's a little bug, so it's like, his name's Millie.
Oh, you have a name for your car?
Yeah, you have to
What is
name
this,
your
the
car.
1950s?
Yeah, it's a little bug, and so I named it Millie. It just looks like a Millie car, and then the horn is just, it's just like, huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeff, would you...
Can you do it again? It's like that, but like a little bit higher. And
No, you can't go high.
I know you can't. Oh, man.
Listen, we're out of time. What do you want? Awkward pause, mouth organ, touch my glittery ball. You can only do awkward pause, so you might as well just...
Can we dance? Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit? You mean secretariat?
Secretariat, the horns. Don't even know.
Seabiscuit? Sometimes I feel like I don't know you, Ariel.
No, let's get him out.
Oh, well, I don't know if he's available. Let's see. Who's that at the door? Guest stars in Flying Wild Alaska, which is a great show. It's on Friday nights on the Discovery Channel. Take a look at this. Ariel Tweto, everybody! Ariel You look great. I love this. It's fantastic. Go give a shimmy.
Oh, that's a...
I want a suit made of that. I'd look like a sexy gorilla.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't look like a sexy gorilla.
Well, what's wrong with gorillas? Can be sexy.
Oh, that's very true.
Don't go hating on gorillas.
Okay.
How you doing?
I am swell.
I got it swell.
Yeah, pretty good.
How very 1950s of you.
I know. Going with the flapper thing.
No, it's nice. It's a good look. You look good.
Thank you.
I like it. I got to tell you, I was driving my son to school the other day. I know, I'm a good dad. And I saw you out running.
Really?
Yeah, I saw you run by and I went, no, that would probably be creepy. If I went, hey,
like, oh my God, it's Craig
the creepy old guy from TV. Hi.
Really? No, I run all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I run all over the place. When I first got out here, funny, I guess it was a funny story. I was running.
Well, don't tell it here.
No, I Google mapped how I could get to the beach the fastest, and it was a freeway, and I was like, I want to run. So
on the freeway?
So I took the freeway, and then all of a sudden I heard...
On your feet?
Yeah.
That's illegal.
I know, but it was the shortest way to get to the beach.
Okay.
So then I heard like sirens, and I was like, oh no, something's happening. And then I guess it was for me, and they're like, get off the freeway, and I was like, oh no. So yeah, I ran off the freeway. And then I told my friends, and they were like, "You cannot run on the freeway in California." But I was like, I needed to get to the beach as fast as possible.
Let me tell you that not only can you not run on the freeway in California, it's unusual you're allowed to run on the freeway in any of the 50 states.
I don't know. I've done it a couple times in Alaska and haven't got.
Well, Alaska, with no disrespect to your home state, it's a little less populated than the city of Los Angeles.
Just a little. Yeah.
How many people live in Alaska?
In Alaska, I guess like 500,000. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea.
Okay.
Like, no, I know like 70% of Alaska lives in Anchorage in the city.
Right.
Yeah, and then the rest lives.
Well, how many people live in Unalakleet?
In Unalakleet, like 650 ish.
Ish?
Yeah, 700, 650.
Right, okay. Well, what do you
200.
Is that what you do for fun then? You race dogs?
Oh, all the time, yeah.
Really? Because you know when a dog says vagina, it sounds like Regina. Did you know that?
I heard that. Yeah. It does. Try doing it.
Regina!
Regina!
Yeah.
Yeah, so, no, growing up,
You race dogs?
Yeah, I did growing up. Not that much anymore because we got so busy flying, so we had to give...
Well, you got a plane, you could beat a dog easy in a race.
Yeah. Like dogs, yeah.
They're like, oh, come on, yeah.
No, we gave most of our dogs to our uncles and to some other mushers in the village.
Mushers?
Yeah.
Is that code?
No, it's dog mushers.
What do you do? What's a dog musher? That's how you tell dogs to go faster? You say mush?
You say mush, and then like...
Have you ever said mush to anyone in any other circumstance?
No. No. Woo, right over me.
Creepy old guy on TV,
No, I haven't. Have you ever mushed dogs?
No, but it was one night in Amsterdam. Things got a little freaky. Now, have you ever been to Europe?
To Europe? I went to London.
That's part of Europe.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, so I have been to Europe.
Yeah, that was nice. Did you see the Queen's underpants while you were there?
No, I looked, but
Did you do all the touristy things, go all around?
Not really. I went by myself and backpacked around for a little. Not like I went and saw. I went to Mulberry. Have you heard of Mulberry?
Mulberry, yes. It's one of the famous berry areas.
No, it was this little place, and I stayed with this little old grandma named Opal.
Opal?
Yeah, and we just drank tea and gardened for a while, and then I went...
Is this a Harry Potter book you're making?
No, I actually did go by myself and drink tea all the time. I was too young to go to pubs, but I definitely want to go back and go to a pub.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you developed a drinking problem recently?
No, I do like beer's pretty good. I like it, and I want to go to a brewery. The other day I had like bacon beer, and so I want to coin a drink where it's bacon beer and then a poached egg and then like a sausage as a garnish. I think that would be delicious. But yeah.
As what? This is, you're going to market this as what? This is the breakfast beer?
Breakfast beer.
Yeah.
So what about that?
For the alcoholic that wants to start the day right, yeah. They drink a bit up in Alaska, don't they? Just because it's dark and cold, I guess people start drinking. It's dark and cold here, but I'm, you know.
Yeah, I didn't, like, if we usually play sports and stuff, otherwise you turn to alcohol and that's not good, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the sport is dog racing then?
Dog racing, I play basketball, wrestled.
Basketball outside in the cold?
Huh? Yeah, no. Well, the ball would freeze. We played in a gym, normal gym.
Been there.
Yeah, been there. No, I play like everything. I wrestled, cheered.
Wrestled? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me about that. You won some prizes wrestling, didn't you?
Yeah, I was one of the first girls in our district to win a first place title.
Did you wrestle dudes?
Ooh, yeah, I wrestled dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
Big dudes?
They were pretty.
What do you have to do to the wrestler? Do you have to like pin them or get them to?
Oh, yeah, you pin them.
Tap out?
So my thing, like you stand up and then the ref blew his whistle. I just tap them right in the forehead, and when they blinked, I'd go for their legs and take them down. Yeah.
Is that legal?
Oh, so legal. Yeah, you just get to
tap them in the forehead.
Yeah, or I would like dig my elbow once they were down. I'd just be like, you find little sneaky ways to like hurt your opponent, and then you pin them.
You got a boyfriend right now?
Maybe that's the reason why not. No.
Oh, come on. You kidding me? You're not walking out right now?
No.
Oh, come on.
No. Anybody out there?
No.
No.
She doesn't mean it.
I don't mean it.
She doesn't mean it, creepy guys that can't sleep.
I was kidding. No, I'm still single.
Really?
Yep.
So what are you looking for?
And mingling.
What are you looking for then? What are you mingling for?
I don't know. I recently like Jonah Hill just because he's so funny, and Aziz Ansari. I like funny
Fat
guys.
Jonah Hill or thin Jonah Hill? He's lost a lot of weight.
He looks good. I mean, like, he's not like, oh my God, he's so attractive, but he's like, you are so funny. Oh, I know. You look at him and just start laughing, and I like people that I laugh at.
You're sexually attracted to your own laughter?
No, not my laughter, just other people.
Other people being funny, so you're looking for someone that makes you laugh out loud by their appearance, and then...
No.
Actually, creepy guys, I think we're good. Yeah.
No. And then I'm all over the place. Then I like athletes. I like football players. Like, my favorite team is the Navy football team, and all the guys are awesome.
They're in pretty good shape.
Go Navy. Yeah. And then I like Sidney Crosby, plays for the Penguins. And then
you like actual penguins?
Huh? I love penguins.
Well, there you are then.
Yeah, I love penguins. But
right, we're out of time. Do you want to awkward pause, mouth organ, go for the big cash prize, or do you want to touch the haggis in my TARDIS?
What's that?
It's a haggis. It's in my TARDIS. You see this TARDIS here? It has a haggis in it. The TARDIS. A TARDIS is it's a thing that goes through. Don't just go ahead and touch it.
I need cash.
All right,
I'm
okay,
a
we'll put it back then.
struggling student.
All right, okay, so you want cash. Well, you have to win the cash, right? Did you hear the French have invaded America? All right.
Okay,
well, this is a good question for you. It'd be good. It'd be good. Right.
Okay.
Now, Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
I heard this from the first.
Right. This is set in the sea.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Got it.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Butterflies actually live there.
Okay.
Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Reykjavik?
Mm-hmm. That's not part of it. I'm just setting the scene.
You're setting it up.
Right.
Oh no.
Now, here's the question.
Okay.
Which is colder, North Pole or South Pole? Colder, North Pole, nearest to Alaska.
Okay.
South Pole, further away from Alaska. Do you want me to put the clock on it? Do you want to phone a friend?
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Phone a friend.
Can I really? Oh, God.
All right, then.
Can I call my dad?
Yeah, sure. Call your dad.
Oh. Oh, it's not your ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Ariel, what are you doing?
I'm pretty good. Just chilling with Craig.
I see. That's the creepy guy on TV, isn't it?
That would be him.
Uh-huh. What question do you have for me, if you have a question?
I have a question. Hey, Pops. So, is it colder in the North Pole or the South Pole?
Oh, that's an easy one to answer for me because I'm a trained pilot.
Oh. Well, I wish your smartness rubbed off on me.
Well, it did. I think you know the answer to this. Look inside yourself, Ariel.
Okay.
Look inside yourself, and you will find the answer is the South Pole. The South.
Well, I think I didn't graduate from 3rd grade for nothing.
Yeah?
So I am gonna say the North Pole.
You're completely wrong, but I'm giving you the $50 anyway. Yeah!
Craig and Rashida, BFFs, best friends forever. Fool. In the 1980s, a young Craig Ferguson came to Glasgow's Tron Theatre to launch his showbiz career. 20 years later, Craig returns to the same stage to show his countrymen how little he's accomplished.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Tron Theatre in Glasgow, Scotland, where I'm here with Ariel Tweto from Flying Wild Alaska on the Discovery Channel. Ariel, you look sensational.
Well, thanks, Craig.
Is this your first time in Scotland?
This is, yeah.
Have you seen much of Glasgow since you got here?
I went running in the botanical gardens and felt like I was in the secret garden. That was awesome.
Yeah, no, it's very nice. Did you meet any gentlemen up there who were hanging around?
Everyone's like, no, I missed that.
Oh, yeah, they'd be like, hey, hello.
No, everyone that I passed would be like, good morning. That was a horrible Scottish accent.
No, do your Scottish accent. Sound
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, tell me about your show on the Discovery Channel. You do the Flying Wild Alaska show, right? And and it's about your dad's airline business.
He has one of the only like regional airlines that carry people in Alaska, and our village is the only village that, or it's the only way in and out is by plane.
Right.
So
how many people live in your village?
About 600, 650.
Have you ever killed a bear?
I haven't killed a bear, but I've killed like caribou, moose. Actually, that's a huge. I don't know why I just lied. I've never killed the moose.
Everybody here is like, really? No. Yeah.
In my dream, believe I caught a moose, but I caught in caribou, and then like I went ptarmigan hunting the other day, and frosted
What
my
hunting?
fin.
What hunting?
Ptarmigan. They're like
was that a herb? You went hunting for herbs?
No, for
Isn't tarragon a herb? Tarragon, yeah, that's a thing you put in cooking.
No, ptarmigan is a bird.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's like a pigeon, but wild.
You mean most pigeons aren't?
No, most pigeons only live in cities.
No, well, they're still wild. You can be wild and
No.
live in a city. Check out some of the
Look at these
people
people.
closer to the back of the hall.
No. Since we're in Scotland, I was wondering, I was at a bookstore the other day, and then they said, you guys have like phrases as something putter? Like,
The Patter. The Patter is a
I
book by...
wanna-
Who wrote The Patter?
What is
No,
it?
I don't think it is. I think it's Michael Monroe wrote The
Yeah,
Patter.
it's a Michael something.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
at a-
and it's a translation of Glasgow, usually Glasgow
Yeah.
phrases into a language that other people that don't live here can understand.
Yeah, there's something like, what are you after? Is like...
Well, that just means what are you after?
No, it doesn't, because I was
Do you
thinking...
know anything about this?
No
Yeah.
idea what she's saying.
Like, I am after, like, say I'm behind Jeff, and I'd be like, I am after Jeff. But then in Scotland, after, like, the book I read, it would be like, what are you drinking next? And
What are you after? Yes,
Yeah.
if you go into a bar and go, what are you after? And you go, I'd like an adult beverage,
Yeah.
please. And they'll buy you a
See,
whiskey.
but then if I didn't know that, I could be at a bar and someone would be like, what are you after? And I'd be like, nothing. And that would be like a huge mistake. So now, I know, and I can be like...
see, yeah, the
I am
terrible
after-
error of turning down a
Yeah.
free drink.
Yeah, so what's another patter? Putter or patter?
Well, you could say, the word that I like a lot is breenge.
Breen?
Yeah, when people, when it's like to come in and not be quite rudely, he just breenged into here like they owned the place. Breenge, to breenge in.
I want to bridge into your Scotland home. I've heard it's quite nice.
That's a perfect use of the word breenge. We're out of time. So what do you want? Mouth organ, awkward pause, big cash prize.
I'll do the cash prize.
What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the Big
Scottish
Scottish Prize!
All right, here we go. I like that.
Good job.
Yeah, no. When the American audience go big cash prize, then they applaud because
Yeah.
they feel. But in Scotland, they go big cash prize, and then they go. We'll wait and see if you win first. Unfortunately, it looks like I've given away the last of the cash prizes, but I do have a tin of shortbread.
Oh, I'll take that. Is it from Scotland?
No, this is shortbread we imported from England. Yes, it's from Scotland.
I'll take it.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to win it first.
Oh, okay.
This is worth upwards of $100 American.
Oh, wow.
Shut up. She doesn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
All right, two ways to win. You can answer a question or you can guess what's in my box. So here's how that works. Guess a box to Jeff.
Answer the question in
Okay,
the box.
right.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Bringe me, or...
Do you believe this?
What the hell?
I have no idea. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik, right?
Yeah, I had this one last time.
No, that's how I start every question.
Oh.
All right. If you asked your waitress in Scotland for an order of tatties, what would be brought to the table? If you asked for tatties. Tatties. It's a real word, right? Yeah. Tatties. Oh, and you could say, ooh, nice tatties. Can I put butter on your tatties?
Do I have like an A, B, or C, or do I just randomly guess? Oh, I just guess?
Yeah. It's like, what do you want? Like, you want 3 different meanings of the word tatties, and then you...
That's what I thought it was.
All
but
right, then. Okay, well, I'll do it then.
I need
Is
a
it
multiple choice.
Sausages? Is it B, haggis? Or is it C, potatoes?
God, I always thought it was something sweet.
Or is it D, a Bounty bar? Which is...
D.
No, it's not. That's
Oh.
not it. No.
No, it's B.
No, that's not it either.
Really? I have
See,
to
it's
say A or
potatoes
C.
and you'll win. Right.
C, potatoes.
Potatoes!
To see more of The Late Late Show in Scotland, visit cbs.com/Scotland.
Glam's Castle, home to Scottish royalty. And today, evening crumpets. Hot damn, I loves me some crumpets. And so do Craig and his pals, Rashida Jones, David Sedaris, and Ariel Tweto. Let's join them for a nibble, shall we?
Ariel, you should lead us in Eskimo grace.
Oh, man, I don't know what Eskimo is. I'll just say our prayer. Okay.
All right.
Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest, and may this food to us be blessed. Amen.
That's nice. I like that. What do you think, David?
We said it when I was growing up. God bless his food forever and ever. I'm surely leaving something out. God bless his food forever and ever. Amen. There's surely leaving something out there.
Yeah.
But now when people say grace, because I don't really, do you know what I mean? It's sort of like when the Pledge of Allegiance is said, you just kind of move your lips sometimes.
Yeah.
And when people say grace, I don't know where to look. Like I feel like closing my eyes is going too far because I just don't believe in God. So
do this. That's good.
Just go,
so I
Lord
just
Jesus.
kind of look like I'm lost.
Lord, thanks for the food.
I just look lost in thought.
You should get up and start dancing for your food.
That's okay.
To
Lost in thought's
celebrate
good.
eating.
But I think, what do you call this little bag again?
Sporin. Or sporin, or are you talking about the sporin? This or your scrotum?
This right here.
Yeah, this?
I think in a couple of years,
Right,
when I'm forced to get a colostomy,
right.
I'm going to move here and keep my colostomy bag in here.
That's really smart. You wear
It's perfect.
That's what it's
Perfect place to keep your colostomy
for.
bag.
It actually would work because
What's
you
a
could have it.
colostomy?
Tell Ariel what a colostomy is. David.
It's when you have a problem, and so they have to reroute your intestines, and so everything comes. What we used to go in the toilet now goes into like a plastic bag.
Oh,
that's
and you
strapped
carry
to
it
your-
around?
And you carry it around all the time. But see, you could carry it around in style,
Yeah.
and you could, and no one
And
could
keep it warm.
Yeah,
I want-
keep it warm.
You don't want to keep it warm.
Where do you drop it off? I wonder if in like the old person homes, if they have like sections to like drop. You know, like when you're in the dog park and you're walking your dog, and you could like dump
You
it.
think
in
there's
the
a
thing?
bag drop for colostomy in old people's homes?
There should
there
be.
might
God,
be.
I hope not.
I should.
They
coin
could
that
build
one.
them into those jazzies or rascals. You could put a little section that goes right into it.
I just know that there's one in my future, just because I've been fascinated by them my whole life. So I know.
Are you looking forward to it?
No.
Are you a hypochondriac? Do you think about illness and?
No, not terribly, but I always knew that there was one in my future. But anyway, this would be good to keep it in.
Well, how do you know? Are you clairvoyant? Or only when it comes to your bowels?
It would just be fair.
Well, be fair?
It's only fair.
It's only fair that you get a colostomy?
Yeah.
Why? What did you do to deserve that?
Yeah.
I just thought about them too hard, you know.
Yeah, but I don't think it works like that. Do you believe in
secret.
karma?
It's
Do you think it
secret.
works like that? Do you think if you think about things a lot, you make them happen?
I think that's superstitious.
Really?
Yeah.
What about it? So if you think about colostomies, you don't necessarily get a colostomy?
Well, if you believe in the secret,
Oh, what is the secret?
the secret is you manifest, you manifest your reality by believing that it's true.
That was Oprah's thing, right?
I think she maybe promoted that on the
believed it?
show. I don't know if she
Wait,
believed
is this
it.
karma? Or what
No,
are we
it's
talking
like
about?
a methodology of thinking.
Well, like,
I
It
don't
was
think
a book, right? And
it was
then
a
somebody
book.
sent me the book because I met somebody and he said, this is amazing and this worked for me. And then he sent me the book on tape, and I listened to it. And it was basically the same thing over and over and
Yeah.
over again, that if you believe in something hard enough, it'll happen.
it'll happen.
Like if you want to be rich.
Or you want a
just think
colostomy
about it
bag.
a lot.
if you want a colostomy bag,
It will happen.
it will happen.
think about
Because
it a
there's a
lot.
very definite route you can take to it, right? You can go to an unscrupulous surgeon, and he can just go ahead and do it for
Well,
you. Well, he would.
Yeah.
as we were talking earlier
Right?
about people who are sexually attracted to amputees. There are also people.
Check,
there's
please.
a name. There's a name for people, and I don't remember what it was, who look in the mirror and feel like something's wrong. They look in the mirror and they say, "I should be missing an arm. I should be missing a leg."
It's like
And
a
they're
body
convinced of
dysmorphia,
it.
but it like
Yeah.
right.
And then they will go. They won't know. They'll go to South America, and there was a woman who had both of her arms amputated.
No. What? No.
And then she felt whole. Then she felt like she was the way she was supposed to be.
What is that?
That's really strange.
Taxi.
Well, that made me queasy. But enough about Craig and the kilt. How about that amputee story? Wow, you're still watching. Hungry? Craig sure is, and he's brought Ariel Tweto from the Discovery Channel to the perfect spot in our broth for an afternoon bite.
Bill, this is my friend Ariel, and this is Ariel, this is Bill.
Hey, Bill.
meet you, dear. Nice to meet
Ariel's
you.
from Alaska. She knows how to smoke fish, too.
Yeah.
All right. But it's not as good as mine.
No, I bet it is. I don't know. I haven't had yours yet.
Is this similar to the way that you smoke fish in Unilily?
Sort of. Ours is smaller, and it's in a smaller shack.
All right, okay.
What kind of fish is it?
It's haddock.
Haddock?
Yeah. It smokes as haddock. It just takes half an hour to smoke them, so.
Have you ever made stink flipper?
No.
Do you know? Tell me about stink flipper.
It's a flipper of a seal.
All
and
right.
then we get the seal flipper and put it in a basket in grass and then put it in the ground for like 6 months
All
and
right.
let it ferment and then you eat it.
All right.
So come to Alaska and then we'll try it.
As I say on the north to Alaska, as the song goes, eh?
North to Alaska. You should sing it.
Yeah, can you sing it?
I used to be able to sing it.
North to Alaska, go north for precious home.
Well, no, now.
How long does it take to smoke a fish?
Half an hour.
Half an hour and then it's ready?
Yes, that's it. Yep.
All right.
What do you put on it? Anything?
Just salt.
Just salt?
Is there a secret recipe, though? Is there, like, a secret way of doing it?
No, there's no secret way. I'll give you a taste of this.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, he's got some over there.
I like your boots, Bill.
Yeah, they're nice, Bill. They're very nice.
Yeah, now. This my salmon.
This is?
Yep,
Ooh, I want to
that's
try
it.
this one with the spice.
Yeah, just break a bit off.
You just with your fingers?
Yeah.
I like eating with my fingers. That's all we eat at home.
right.
Cheers. Are you going to have
Cheers.
some?
I've had some already.
Okay.
Oh,
It's so good.
that's really good.
Better than your salmon, eh?
Oh,
Almost. What do you put on it?
oh. It's just smoke.
Just a little dump salt.
What kind of
Duck
smoke
salt?
is it?
I smoke them in there as well.
Yeah. But is it like a special type of wood or something?
There's got to be hardwood.
Hardwood?
Yeah. Oak and beech is the best, so.
This is amazing.
That's
Lovely,
really
eh?
good.
So good.
Do you find that when you leave and go outside, you smell of fish all day?
No.
No, you don't.
Really?
No, not really.
Doesn't attract the ladies? I should make a perfume that smells like fish and I'll attract all the Scottish men.
All right.
Yeah? That's a good idea, huh?
Yeah, just a minute, please.
I know. Do you need the water?
Nope.
No?
No, all right. See?
No.
You think you know about smoking fish. You don't know so much. You ain't such hot.
Haggis.
Whatever.
Anyone
Hey.
try this?
No.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Oh. You just eat them like
Bones and
that?
all?
Have a
You
taste.
just
That's
eat it?
not maybe too hot now, just watch.
I like it when it's hot. Oh, it's slimy. Oh my god.
Good?
That's maybe the best thing I've ever had in
Yeah.
my mouth.
That's amazing.
No, yes.
How do you eat the
You eat the
skin?
skin?
No.
No, you don't
No?
eat the
You
skin.
can eat this if you're hungry.
Well, Ariel, you know, what they have to do is they have to eat all of it, right? You
I
have to
know, I
eat
know.
the skin and you make a hut out of the
good.
bones
From
and
the
stuff.
Chinese over here, just
All right, put it over.
Oh my god, this is so good.
I say we grab let's grab a row of fish and get out of here.
You should, huh?
Yeah, while he's over there.
Now, let's check in with Craig and Ariel as they live the high life. Get it? High? Because they're on a plane? Yeah, that's stupid.
I love that British Airways gives the first class passengers pajamas.
No, I love them.
Isn't that great? I was a bit shocked though, because I thought if you know first class you should be allowed to sleep in the nude, but that would be. It didn't mean anything like that.
Living large. Blam's Castle, home to Scottish royalty. And today, evening crumpets. Hot damn. I loves me some crumpets. And so do Craig and his pals, Rashida Jones, David Sedaris, and Ariel Tweto. Let's join them for a nibble, shall we?
Are you a musician?
A little bit.
What do you play?
I play piano and I sing.
So, like, you could go into a town and go to a hotel lobby and get a job.
I could. I've tried.
That's great. That's the kind of urban version of being able to build an igloo. Like, you
Yeah.
can go into any major town
And get a job.
and kill it. You could kill the pigeon
and you could get a job.
And I could croon.
Yeah,
lobby.
we could be a tag team. What would you do?
Survival skills? I don't have any, I don't think.
I kind of think that David could have any job, more than any of us, anywhere, and adapt.
I think that's
Really?
true,
I don't
yeah.
have any skills.
Yes, I think you
never-
have great skills of persuasion.
You do,
Yeah.
and adaptability, because you write about a lot of the jobs you've had, and even though you're funny about the fact that you're not suited for them, you manage to make them work for yourself. So.
But I can just type with one finger, right? And so.
You mean
and
always?
I'm pretty fast. Yeah, but I have to look at the keyboard all my life. I can't look away, and I can't draw. I can't really do anything.
Is that how you write, with one finger? Really?
So you could write a book on an iPhone.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't have a phone, but so like when people text, like I don't know, that would take me a while to get used to it because you just have that tiny.
Yeah.
But you must by now, because you've been doing it for so long, you must be able to look away. You probably know the keys better than you think.
Sometimes I do that as a test, and I look away, and then I look down.
How long does it take?
And it looked like I spelled it before spell check. So it's not so awful,
Right.
but it's not exact
Right.
either.
How long did it take you to write your first book?
I never sat down thinking, well, I'll write a book now. So I think it took me 10 years. I mean, writing is just boring. You know what I mean? You're just sitting in a room and you're writing, and it's just boring. And then people say, do you use a PC or a Mac? Like, I mean, that's how boring it is. That those are the questions that are based around it. So it's just, but I just wasted a month writing something that didn't work out.
What do you wish people ask you?
Like, often when you're interviewed, they say, is there anything you want me to ask you?
Yeah.
And it comes at the end, and you're just usually so glad that it's over at that point. You don't want to say anything that's going to. But often when I go to speak to students, I'm always surprised that they don't ask how much money you make. Because if you were a student, wouldn't you want to know that more than anything? Wouldn't you want to know how much money? But see, then that's the thing too. You want to be asked, but then you can't really answer.
Well, you don't have to give a specific amount, but you could say
I just went
plenty.
to Australia.
You went to Australia?
And I was there for a book tour. It's when you're signing a book, it's a perfect relationship with somebody because they're talking to you for a minute and a half, and they will answer whatever you ask. So, how much money do you make, right? And I met a woman who works at a kitchen store, and she makes a regular Monday through Saturday. She makes $25 an hour, and on Sundays she makes $35 an hour. The Australian and the American dollars are even, so $35 an hour. Okay, a paramedic, $60 an hour. On Christmas Day he made $300 an hour. I met a teacher, a high school teacher, $82,000 a year.
Really?
Yeah, I said, can you sleep with your students? She said, you can, but they have to be 17, and you have to declare the relationship to the headmaster of the school.
This is in Australia.
Way.
And I just pulled that question right out of my butt. Can you sleep with your students? I mean, that's the dumbest question. Of course you can, but in Australia you can.
Note to self, if I ever go back to school, go to Australia, because I'll get laid. Now, let's check in with Craig and Ariel as they live the high life. Get it? High? Because they're on a plane? That's stupid.
Look, mouthwash. You can use this to wash the cussing out of your mouth.
Cussing? I haven't said one cuss word the whole trip. I have a mouth of an angel.
Living large. Welcome back. You're just in time to hear Craig and Flying Wild Alaska star Ariel Tweto talk airplanes at Glasgow's Kelvin Grove Museum. Lucky you.
Do you know where that is?
That plane?
Yeah.
Not exactly.
That's a Spitfire. I flew that plane during the war against the Nazis.
You did not.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know you were that old.
Yeah, I'm that old. I shot down a lot of Messerschmitts. That was the plane that was used during the war. I didn't fly that one, or any one during the war. But
Which war?
The Second World War, Battle of Britain, when Britain stood alone against the Nazi threat. And they used those airplanes to do it.
You're so full of it.
No, that's true. That is true.
I still don't even believe that you fly. I haven't.
No, I fly. I can show you my pilot's license, but I don't have it with me.
Okay, I
But
want to
I
see
have
that.
my. Do you have your pilot's license yet?
Huh?
You've soloed. That
I
makes
so-
you.
yeah.
You're a pilot then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a pilot.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think you could fly that?
I was looking at it. It's quite large compared
Yeah,
to my
but-
plane, but I think I'd fly it.
Plane's a
I
plane.
mean, it's plane to plane. If I could land my little 152, I think I could land that.
Yeah.
How many people fit in it?
I think it's one person. I think
One
it's one person and guns. A lot of guns. Do you have any guns in your 152?
In my 152, actually, yes.
You do?
We always take guns and stick it in the back in our little like baggage department case. What if you crash and a bear comes up?
Oh,
I mean, I'm
right.
not gonna like hand fight that thing.
What, you
You know
can't-
what you're supposed to do though if you get in a like fight with a bear?
What?
You're supposed to bite
Whistle?
its balls. No.
What, bite its
No,
balls?
they say it's the only way it will run away.
It'll make it
Hopefully it won't
even-
be a guy.
No.
I don't know what to do if it's a girl, but if it's a guy, you're supposed to bite its balls.
No, that would make it really mad.
No, that would make it like petrified, and then it would like book out of there.
I don't know if I would be.
What would you do?
If I was attacked by a male bear?
Yeah.
Um,
My dad would just say, bend over and kiss your ass goodbye.
well, you could probably do that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I might bite my own balls, which would take my mind off the fact that I'm being attacked by a bear.
Huh.
Do you wear your hat when you're flying?
Oh, I wear my hat all the time. They make me wear a hat on the show just because my hair gets out of control. But it's usually a big fur hat.
I've seen your big fur hat. I thought that was your hair.
Oh no, that's how my hair looks.
See, what would happen though if you were flying? This is like I'm going to pretend that this is a test.
Okay.
This is part of your oral test
Oral
for
test,
you, right?
I
All right.
haven't done
All
that
right.
one yet.
What would you do if you were flying that plane, and you saw these seagulls here in front of you?
I would immediately veer right.
Veer right?
Yeah.
Why would you veer right?
Right-hand traffic. You always veer to
but
the right.
birds don't follow the
Well, yeah, you
traffic.
have-
I don't know about going to the right. I'm concerned that you would go to the right.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's
fine.
right-hand traffic is fine, but birds don't follow right-hand.
Okay,
Birds
okay,
are like
I'll go up.
birds don't care about the FAA. They're like they don't even.
Speaking of the FAA,
Yeah.
it's a sort of a tangent, but you know how the FAA has to come and, like, for my dad's company, they come and visit, like, once every year to follow him.
Right.
And so my dad gets sort of, like, not paranoid or, like, scared when the
Yeah,
FAA
but
comes.
it's kind of freaky because
Yeah.
they're inspecting you.
So I went out while we were scraping off the snow from his plane, and then the FAA person, I didn't know they were walking through the door, but I had a broom, and then I opened it up, and the broom went and hit the FAA person in the face, and I saw my dad, and he was just like, "Girl, get inside." So I went inside, but then I came back, and I was taking the blanket off of his wings,
Right.
and on the blanket, you have to unhook a ball, and then the ball swings,
Right.
and the FAA person was standing on the other side, and I unhooked the ball, and it hit her right in between the face and almost broke her glasses, like 5 minutes after I hit her with a broom, and then, yeah, she was just like shocked, and
Did you keep your dad keep his license?
oh, he kept his license, but I
Even
just had to
although he
leave.
hit the FAA inspector in the face
I-
with his balls?
Yeah, I sort of
You should never do that. They hate that.
It was funny though.
I
think
tried it during my pilot test, but it didn't help.
It didn't?
No.
Ah, yeah. I need to work on my storytelling. It's always so much funnier when I'm like there, and then I tell the stories, and I just keep.
That happens to me every night on the show. I'm like,
you're funny.
I think I'm telling a story, and then it comes out, and it's not a story at
Yeah.
all. It's just a rambling sequence of
I
non
think-
sequiturs.
Yeah, I think the last time I was on your show, I told a story, and it didn't make any sense.
But that's why you fit in so well.
Because yeah.
Yeah. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later, plane.
Bye, birds. Go right, and then you won't hit the birds.
Okay.
Don't be hard on yourselves, guys. I love your stories. You just need to work on the beginning and the middle. Let's head back to Edinburgh.
Your big
It
skip.
makes me happy. It makes me happy to skip out of the castle. I am the Queen of Scots.
What I'm going to do is buy you girls the greatest fashionable outfits that you'll look swell in when you get back to California.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
This is the place where you're going to get.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
Look
there
at
you
it.
go. Look, they've got girls' deluxe kilts. They're deluxe. That means they're better. All right.
Kilts galore.
Look, see this guy here? Look at this guy.
Schmancy.
Hey.
He's pointing where you should go. Go in there. Go in there. You girls try on outfits and I will judge you.
Okay.
Like a sugar
You're gonna
daddy
sit
sort
there?
of thing.
Top model.
Like top model. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
Tyra.
wow, I want a
and
knife.
you're hopefuls.
Why couldn't I be Tyra?
I'm Tyra because you're the models. You are both much
But
more
I
attractive than
wouldn't
me,
be
and I'm
Tyra.
Tyra. No, I'm Tyra.
But
I'll
I
be
wanna
Tyra.
What? You want to be Tyra? We can't all be Tyra. That's stupid.
I look the most like her. I'll be Tyra.
Oh, you know, I
don't know about
I
that.
don't think you look like Tyra. You maybe look like something Tyra would
I'm
eat.
smiling
but
with
you...
my eyes. Oh, that was mean.
No, that's a joke. See these different things here? These are called sporins. This is what they used to look like in the 1970s, and this is what they look like now. Do you see?
Why do you put them in the front? Like, how come you can't have like a satchel?
Well, because you need your hand free for your sword.
Wouldn't that hurt, like, if you're walking and it just keeps...
No, and do you know what the rule is as well? When you're wearing it, when you're dancing with a lady, when you're wearing
Yeah.
a kilt and you've got this thing?
You can't, like...
No, you move it to the side. That's the proper etiquette. And then you dance.
You don't want it to get, you know...
Right.
That sends the wrong message.
No,
Yeah.
that's... You move it to the side and then you send the wrong message. Girls, go and change into outfits and I will judge you.
Oh, I love being judged. It's my
This
favorite.
is going to be great. I'm Tyra.
I'm Tyra.
I'm Tyra. Come on, let's see it.
Whoa, I almost fell.
Nice. Ariel Tweto representing for Alaska. Very, very good. Ooh, super sexy, Kunis. But I think you both have to agree. I'm Tyra.
I'm Tyra.
No, I'm Tyra. Look at me. I'm gorgeous.
Wow.
I'm gorgeous. And men want me. And ladies too. Don't do that. I really don't do that. Because, you know, stuff will happen. And I'm... Congratulations, you're no longer in the running to become America's Next Top Model.
Glam's Castle, home to Scottish royalty. And today, evening crumpets. Hot damn. I loves me some crumpets. And so do Craig and his pals, Rashida Jones, David Sedaris, and Ariel Tweto. Let's join them for a nibble, shall we?
Have you ever seen Downton Abbey?
No.
Oh, I love Downton Abbey.
Oh, Downton Abbey's fantastic.
Really? I need to brush up on my...
No. Did you ever watch Downton Abbey, David? Mm-hmm. I love Downton Abbey.
I love it.
Why do people like that so much?
Why do people like the TV show so much?
Well, why do TV shows like that are always extremely popular?
They like the kind of like the intrigue, the early intrigue of that.
Do you think that restrictive manners make sex more exciting?
Yes. I think anything that has a, anything that feels like you're breaking a rule is going to be more exciting, right?
But does danger add excitement to sex too? The danger of being exposed? Discuss.
Yeah.
What about, I suppose the danger in Alaska would be the climate.
Like doing it outside?
Yes.
My friend and her boyfriend, I think it was her boyfriend, they would like go on snow machine rides and then go in like snow caves. They were like little rabbits. They would go all over the place, but...
What, dig a little snow cave?
Yeah.
Well, that'd
and
be
then
a little cozy though, wouldn't it?
after a while, because the snow would start melting and then it like hardens up. That's how, do you know, that's how igloos are made? They like would build the igloo and then they would make like a fire in the igloo, so then it hardens the inside and then it melts.
Where it melts a little bit and hardens?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Do you like that little swerve I did so I could get...
No.
But then I just
I'm gonna
brought
go
it right back.
I was going to say, did your friend ever have sex in an igloo? Could you build an igloo?
Can I? Yeah. It's not like a cartoon igloo though, where they're like perfectly round, and then it's like they're ugly. I mean, they're just like blocks. They're like chunks, and then you have to add like twigs, and it's not like beautiful cartoon igloo. Have you built an igloo? Does it snow in North Carolina?
Not very much. No, I've never built an igloo. But you make it sound like a beaver dam.
It is sort of like a beaver dam, like a white beaver dam. Have you?
What, built an igloo? I
Yeah.
wouldn't know where to start. I don't know if I could build a bookcase, never mind an igloo.
A bookcase?
A bookcase, you know, a case.
Bookcase, a
for putting books in.
Oh, a bookcase, okay.
Yeah, does my accent get stronger here?
Yeah,
than
it does.
Does it
You,
really?
like, yeah. And then every time you're like wandering around Scotland, you hear someone, there's Craig. but it's not. I'm trying to work on my Craig. But it's not them. It's just another Scottish
Another guy
bloke.
called Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few of us here.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah,
Do you have a Scottish accent, or can you have one?
I've tried, and I can't. No, I can't do it. Can't do an Australian accent either.
Well, it's not really necessary for your job. Your job, you have to do it, right?
I can bust out an accent once in a while. My mom's best friend is Scottish, and she told me the way, you know, there's always words that are the way into getting an accent. Right. And hers she's Glaswegian is, hello, how are ya?
Oh,
that's good.
Hello.
Hello, how are ya?
I think the Scottish accent is very difficult for outsiders to understand, a Glasgow accent particularly, because a lot of it's very soft. Like they talk way high up, we like that, and we talk like that.
I've never heard a soft.
I never noticed, how do Scottish people say goodbye when they get off the phone?
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
No, because in England people say bye-bye. Like their voice goes up at the end when they say bye.
Yeah. No, I think
Americans
Scottish people
don't
say
do that, do
cheerio
they?
or
shortbread.
Quite a lot of the time. Do you think there's been a lot of cussing done in this room? I guess not.
Maybe we should try.
No. You
don't
might
wanna piss
conjure
people
up all
off.
sorts of.
There's ghosts in here, right?
They say that. I don't know. It doesn't feel particularly haunted to me, but maybe I don't know if I'm open to that kind of thing.
To ghosts?
Yeah.
I think they're exciting. It's, I mean, like to have
Ghost
they're
sex.
just like they could be like a friend. If they were a friendly ghost, it'd be nice just to. It's like comforting that there's like someone maybe right here chilling. Hello there.
May I ask, what is written on the back of your neck?
It's the latitude and longitude of my village.
Oh,
And
there you go.
my sisters wrote it. And we were in Boston getting it done, me and my older sister, and we got the coordinates off of Wikipedia, which is like, I'm like, why did I get it off of Wikipedia? And we told my dad, and he was like, what? You guys got it off of Wikipedia? So he plugged it into his airplane, and thank God it was the right coordinates. But then I should have like went to a government site and found the actual coordinates.
Well, I don't know. Wikipedia is.
Wikipedia is quick and easy.
Yeah,
and I
it's
never
also pretty
like.
accurate.
Yeah,
How far
I never
down
found
does
them
it go?
Not far. Just like right there.
You don't have any tattoos, do you? You wouldn't.
I don't, but I'm gonna get one.
You are?
This summer.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get probably some music type tattoo.
Really?
Maybe one of my dad's songs or something.
Nothing hotter than a woman with nice tats. I said tats, you pig. What kind of show do you think this is? Don't answer that. Now, let's check in with Craig and Ariel as they live the high life. Get it? High? Because they're on a plane? That's stupid.
Do you know what I'm going to watch here? Because you can watch anything you want on they've got the video on demand. So what I'm going to demand is videos of me.
I was gonna say, is your show playing?
No, they're too classy for that.
Huh.
Living large.
Please state your name for the folks at home, beginning with you.
Mila Kunis.
And?
Private Michael Clark Duncan, sir.
Right, and who are you?
Ariel Tweto, sir.
Right, and what are you going to be doing here in the city of Edinburgh today? Ariel?
Drinking a beer.
Drinking a beer. Michael?
I'm loading these balls into the cannon, sir.
That's right, because this is Edinburgh Castle, where they shoot balls over the wall.
They shoot balls?
I did the ball joke already.
Sir, I didn't get the joke, sir.
I did the ball joke. I waited. You said the ball joke. You can let it go now, man. We did the ball joke.
No, I'm reporting for duty, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
You talk to him. Every time I talk to him, he does that sir thing, and then I don't want him to do it. Well, just try and talk him off the ball joke thing.
No more ball jokes.
No more ball jokes.
Reporting for duty, sir.
He doesn't listen.
I will protect Edinburgh Castle with my life, sir.
Actually, you know what? If you had been here at the time, you would have been very popular.
I would have been good.
You'd have been good. Yeah.
Good, right?
The history of this island might be completely different.
I would have hollered out, Edinburgh Castle!
Oh, you know what? We should do the Braveheart thing. Get it out of the way. All right. After three, everybody shout freedom, all right?
Okay.
All right, and then we'll go to a commercial. After three. 1, 2, 3. Freedom! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's visit Edinburgh, where Craig's about to tell Ariel Tweto a delightful story about a dead one.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, no kidding. Do you know what happened here?
Not really, John
right.
Gray.
Well, John Gray lived here, right? Well, he didn't live here. This is where he actually stopped living.
And where he stopped and where he died.
Yeah, this is John Gray, and he died here. Old Jock.
Old Jock?
Oh, yeah, old means old.
Old.
Right? He was a night watchman, and he died in 1858. And then his little dog sat by the grave waiting for him for 14 years.
That's a lot
This is
of dog years.
yeah. That's and dog years. That's like 100 years. And, yeah. And it proves what I've always known, that dogs are more loyal than cats. Like a cat, if you died, your cat would
pee on you.
Yeah, or eat you.
You know the dog's name?
Yeah, Bobby. Greyfriars Bobby. This is Greyfriars churchyard. The dog was called Bobby, and he'd come here and
sit
and sit there. Yeah. Oh. There's a statue to Bobby up here. Look, I'll show you. Look up here.
Bobby.
See, that's the memorial to the dog. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go and get something to eat. This death makes me hungry.
No, it sort of makes me want a hot dog.
A hot dog? Nice.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, look at that. Look, no dogs.
No dogs?
No dogs at Greyfriars Bobby? That's like no moose in Alaska.
It's like no pot in Willie Nelson's trailer.
Nice, all right. It's like no cops at a donut shop.
Like no kids in Angelina and Brad's house.
Nice. No sass in San Francisco.
You got me on that one. I
all
can't
right,
think
what
of
about
anything else.
no fighting in a Scottish pub?
We're in Fettercairn, Scotland, where Jeff, Ariel, and Rashida are about to learn where whiskey comes from in a piece we call Where Whiskey Comes From.
This is where the distillation process begins. So when we actually bring this still to boil, which we call foreshots, we're going to set it aside for redistillation. We're also going to turn on the water ring. This is our means of reflux, and that will take about another 4 hours.
I gotta tell you, I have no idea what you've been saying for the last 2 minutes. Hey, you think the Ark of the Covenant is somewhere in here?
Why don't you go try to find it?
You're snarky. I like that.
Are you flirting with me?
A little bit. You know, when I do this, it either means I'm worked up sexually or coins are gonna come out of my ass.
I don't want either of those things to happen.
You wouldn't want to see coins come out of my ass?
Maybe.
So what we're going to do, we're going to pull this bung out, and we're going to give you...
I'm sorry, what was that? Did you say bung?
Yes.
Bung. And
yes.
it's a hole.
It's a, yes, in the hole,
bung
yes.
hole. Okay, good. Just getting clear. Wow, you really hammered that bung hole.
Welcome back. My next guest is a very beautiful young woman. She starred in the Flying Wild Alaska show that was on the Discovery Channel. She's a good friend of this show. She came to Scotland with us, and she still speaks to us. The adorable Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. Hi, Ariel.
Hello, Craig.
Wow, you look great. You've gone all glam. You look fantastic. You got the. Did you grow like a foot or something?
Couple of feet. I've been eating a lot of haggis since I've been back.
Hey, now, did you enjoy the haggis in Scotland?
I loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once you got past like what it was made of. But see, that's so weird though because we eat like chicken. And
Yeah, you live in Alaska. You eat chicken, but you bury it in the ground for a year first.
That's our walrus.
That's the walrus.
Yeah.
I still have that walrus penis you gave me.
Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't throw it away. That was a
I
lot
would
of work.
never throw that away. It's above my door.
What's it doing above your door?
Yeah, it's a kind of sign, you know. It's a walrus penis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's
Isn't
a
it?
good
You're
luck
like
charm. You're supposed to rub it for good luck whenever you're having a bad day. I'm thinking, actually, don't
good
rub
luck
it.
for the
Don't rub
walrus.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't rub that thing. I would just stare at it. Just, yeah.
I stare at it in envy.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So you got your pilot's license on the show, though.
Yes.
You're now an FAA qualified pilot. Congratulations.
I am.
That's awesome.
It's so good finally talking about it, though. I was getting sick of being like, I can't talk about it. But now I'm like, I'm a pilot. It's awesome.
That's
So-
great. You ever, You ever fly a plane in the outfit you're wearing now?
This thing?
Yeah.
No.
No, that wouldn't be the way.
Yeah.
You can't work rudder pedals with these.
Not with
things
these suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite.
Can I
yeah.
see them? What the hell's that? You've gone Hollywood.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
A little bit. I mean, those are the kind of shoes I wear.
I wear these in Alaska. Yeah. No, in Alaska you wear
can't
these
wear them
things.
in Alaska?
Yeah, you can, and then like catch a fish with it, or like a seal.
I
no,
like it.
No, yeah.
You wouldn't. Well, you'd never kick a seal.
No, I wouldn't kick a seal, but like.
Unless you kicked it to death and then ate all the parts of it.
Yeah, no, I would eat all. See, that's
her culture. Let it go, man.
It is my culture because we eat everything,
Right.
and it like. I was thinking about it the other day. People eat chicken breasts. That's a chicken boob. And then, like, people... It is. And then, like, I don't know. We eat, like, mushrooms. That's bacteria. We eat, like, ham bottom, and that's a ham butt.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I was like...
Ham
people,
bottom? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I was just
Ham
because
bottom?
everyone now makes so much fun about what I eat. And I'm like,
You've
you
had
guys
enough
eat...
of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm putting my foot down.
Yeah,
you guys
you're
eat
right.
weird stuff, too.
Yeah, you've been in LA quite a lot. Now you can eat sushi and what else?
Sushi's
Lattes?
weird. It's raw fish.
Yeah, that's right. You probably
Yeah.
get that in Alaska.
I know.
guess.
I think food, like, it goes through you and it's gonna come out, so might as well eat whatever tastes good. It is, like, it's gonna, like, you eat for energy and then, like, go run it off and then it's food.
Hey, you got me there.
I don't know, it's just...
Are you still running every day?
Oh, every day. I love it,
Really?
yeah. I'm still on pace. It's been 12, like, almost 12 years.
12 years, you run every day.
Yeah. I'm gonna break the record.
Like, because I know you like to drink to excess and go out. Yeah.
My dad's watching this show.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, maybe it's timing you. But I mean, you never got a hangover and think, I can't do it today. I can't do it.
Yeah, a couple of times. Like spring break in Cabo, that was probably the worst. You're just like, I don't know if I could do it. But then you get outside and sweat it out, and then you feel better about yourself.
Okay, fair enough. I'm in.
Yeah, you should do it. Because I don't know, I love running. Like I've never went running and then been like, man, I wish I didn't run today.
Well, that's
like,
true.
You never
That's the
forget
thing
it.
I always say about getting sober. I never woke up, you know, after I got sober and went, man, I wish I'd have gotten drunk last night. Because it doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
I
know. Sometimes I feel though, like if I go out to like a crazy place, I'm like, maybe I should have drank like one more drink and it would have been like a little bit better.
Well, I think that sometimes too, I guess.
I know.
Have you? I didn't know about this. Have you got
Which
a
one?
tattoo going on at the back?
I have.
Is that a
couple.
maple leaf?
It's a. I don't know what kind of leaf it is.
It looks like a. I'll describe it to the audience.
Here you go.
All right, there you go.
Here.
Can you see it?
Nah. Oh well. It's a leaf. I'm not sure what kind it is.
Well, shouldn't you know? What if it's on your body? What if it's marijuana or something?
I made sure it wasn't marijuana, but I did a project on leaves when I was younger, and leaves symbolize change, and I'm always changing. You've seen that, like I'm always changing. And then you know how leaves fall from a tree and then they go into the ground, and it's like a circle of life.
Oh.
And then I ran the Boston Marathon and
Right.
found this leaf. So it's like a Boston leaf, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I brought it to the tattoo guy, and he made it. Good story. Be supportive.
I am being supportive. I'm sorry. I was listening. It is a good story. You found a leaf and you got it tattooed on you. I mean, my tattoos are all conceptual. I've never done it from anything I found.
Conceptual.
Yeah,
Like
well, you know,
kid?
they're kind of like crests or little
cool.
kind of things. Like
Join.
Join or die.
Oh, ooh, that's deep.
No. It's Benjamin Franklin did this in 1754. It was in the Pennsylvania Gazette.
What does it mean? Like,
It means join together against the common threat or suffer the consequences.
Huh.
It's an American symbol.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, you like it. And actually, I got it. It says, actually, because I kept going, so it says, join or die or do whatever the hell you like.
And then he goes all the way, doesn't come, and then he goes down.
It goes all the way around, yeah. And it goes, oh, look where we ended up. Yeah.
I like it. You should actually do that, because I
No,
know
I'm not doing that. It hurts. I mean, it hurts getting tattoos. I'm a bit of a girly when it comes to that.
I like the pain. It feels like, I don't know, it's yeah.
Do you have a safety word for your tattoo guy?
Safety word?
Yeah, safety word. Like,
I just lift up my finger, and then he's like, he's fine.
is he very, very small?
Yeah.
No, that's no more.
No, I would be...
All right, you can do some more. No more.
No, I just would get scared that I'd forget the word, like, mid-set, like, and then my safety...
Oh, hey,
yeah,
have you read that 50 Shades of Grey book? All the girls are reading that now.
I haven't read it. I've heard of it. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
sounds like a great book.
Well, it might be a little dirty,
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. I'm around people all the time, and I feel like if I was reading that book in public, I shouldn't be, like, reading
Well,
it.
did you get yourself a steady young fella yet?
As in boyfriend?
Yeah.
No.
Not yet?
Nope. Story of my life.
No, it's not the story of your life. No, I think you're just, you're a little picky. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, can I ask you about this piece of jewelry here?
Sure.
What is that? What is
Jeff,
that?
do you like it?
Ooh. Yeah. That'd be a good thing for you, Jeff, because you do that thing with your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it on
like that.
later. I know, it's a funky little thing.
Doesn't it get in the way though when you have to
Oh, yeah,
do
it's
stuff
annoying.
with your hand, like go to the bathroom and things?
I haven't tried to use the bathroom. Maybe later
What-
after
what-
I go on here. I'll try it.
How long are you planning on wearing it?
I don't know. I'll take it off after because it's like falls out. I don't know. It's fine. I just think it's pretty.
It is. It's very nice.
pretty.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And what about this sucker?
Oh, that's
super heavy. I'm like weighted
No,
down.
I
right
like
now.
that. That looks like a 1960s science fiction movie.
Were you alive in the 1960s?
Yeah, I was born in 1962. I'm old, girl.
62.
62.
How are the 70s? That's where I want to be
They were
born.
very hairy.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I would fit in though. Look at man, I'm like a furry animal.
No, you would be like the least hairy person
Really?
in the 70s. Yeah.
How
Most
is your
people looked
hair?
like bears in the 70s.
How did you like the 70s or the 80s better?
I don't remember the 80s.
You don't?
I went out for a drink 1979
And
and I
came
went to
back.
rehab in 1992.
Wow.
Not a joke.
Huh.
Yeah. It was
Sort of sad. I feel like that was a fun era to be a part of.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't. It was crap.
Really? Were you still in Scotland in the 80s?
Partially.
And in London?
Yeah, and other places.
Can you tell I've read your book?
Yeah, I've read my book too.
It's pretty good.
I felt I should in case I get questioned on it.
Yeah.
You should think about that. Write a book about your experiences so far. It's amazing what you've done.
It's quite cool. I don't know. I've been, like, I write, but then it's so hard for me just to sit still. Like, even right now, I'm just like,
Yeah, I know.
bouncing. I know, I'm always bouncing
But
off.
that's all
I want to
right.
write, though. I love writing. Like, I have weird dreams. I keep a little journal of
We were
dreams.
talking about Jungian stuff earlier on. What do you dream? Tell us your dream. We'll do some dream analysis right now. Tell me your dream.
What was the last? I always have this dream where I'm running and this big, like, orange man comes through the bushes. And then he has like a pumpkin head, but it's not a pumpkin. It's just like a man with an orange head, and he's always chasing me. And then like I just turn around and stare at him, and then nothing happens. But then I don't know why I'm always so scared of him.
No, that's a very, very classic fear of sex dream.
Really? How do you get sex in an orange pumpkin head?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I got that. I don't know what a reach that was. I'm insane, clearly.
You are.
Jeff, do you have anything in this dream analysis
Yeah,
here?
clearly, the man with the orange head is a carrot, which is a penis-friendly food.
Right, there you go. Well done, Jeff. A beautiful Ariel Tweto. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is the beautiful star of Flying Wild Alaska on the Great Discovery Channel. She's a good friend of the show. She's a good friend of mine. Please welcome the adorable Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. Hi, Ariel.
Hello, Craig.
Wow, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
You look
do
really
too.
classy.
I'm going for the classy look now.
No, it's nice. I'm sorry you're here the night Jeff died.
What?
Yeah, Jeff died. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah,
He's fused. Yeah. You look good, though. You look, I like this. You've got very elegant.
Elegant, yeah, elegant. I brushed my hair. Actually, I didn't brush it too yet, and Lisa brushed my hair.
Well, you don't brush your own hair? You've gone Hollywood.
Me?
Yeah. When you lived in Alaska, you used to brush your own hair. Other people would come from other parts of the village to brush your hair and then use it.
No, when I'm there, I just use a hat all the time, just cover it up. It's cold, you know. Like.
Is it cold up there now, even with global warming?
No, actually. actually, it's like...
You touched my leg there, right there. Did you see that?
I did.
And then when you touched it, you were kind of like, I don't know what to do, but I touched the leg.
What to do with my hand?
And I saw you kind of panic, and then your fingers just lifted off like that.
No, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because it's quite creepy, that my knee, isn't it? Touch it again, look at that. Watch, look. Yeah.
I don't know why I keep touching your leg.
Well, you know, for a lot of the ladies, it's kind of irresistible.
It is a nice looking knee.
Yeah, it's a good looking knee. I tell you, it's going to be replaced at one point, I'm sure.
Probably. My dad got to his hip shot.
Yeah, I'll be getting hip replacement.
And then when you do that, you have to carry around a card when you go through the terminals because you'll beep. It's metal.
Oh, I've already got that for my other thing.
Your other thing? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. My thing that sets everything off.
Oh,
yeah. No, I a little bit.
Just a little bit.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Are you still flying? Are you still flying airplanes?
I'm still flying. I fly every once in a while. I'm going to get my helicopter license.
Are you? Careful, they're dangerous machines.
Huh? They're just like planes, but
no, they're not. Here's the difference. Oh, look, the engine's conked out. Well, never mind. We'll, it's still an airplane. We'll just land. Helicopter. Oh, the engine's no.
Yeah, but that's why you train. That's why you like. Yeah, that is true. Dang it.
Yeah, no, you gotta be careful with helicopters. Who's got you into that?
My dad.
What the hell? Your dad?
Yeah, no, me and my sisters have a helicopter now, randomly. And,
What kind of helicopter?
Huh? It's...
Oh, you better not say the name in case they don't advertise on CBS.
But, no, that gold mine thing, he wants us to be able to fly in there and...
Fly in his gold mine?
Yeah, and I want to heli-ski, and then I was thinking if I have my helicopter license and I'm in LA, then I could be like your private pilot, fly you to work every day. Kobe Bryant, I could fly him, or actually Blake Griffin, I'll fly Blake Griffin. And then Ryan Seacrest, they fly to work every day.
Wait, all the people you're describing, including me, value their lives.
What? You would trust me.
Yeah, no, I trust you, but I think I'd like to be in an aircraft where if anything went wrong, I'd be able to help out. And in a helicopter, I would be of no help. I would be screaming girlishly as we hurtle towards the air.
That's why you just wear a parachute, like have the little strap thing.
There's no parachutes, you know it. You're at 1,500 feet. There's no time for parachutes. I'm talking you out of the helicopter is what I'm saying.
No, I need to do it just for...
Really?
I'd
like to try it.
Yeah, I'll take you once I get it. I feel like it might take me a while.
Well, I'll wait.
Yeah. But then I heard something where you don't need your license to fly a helicopter. You need to own the helicopter. You don't need to actually like...
Well, you know, I have to say,
but
I'd look into it further before I went.
Like a sane person would want to get their license just to have it, but you don't legally need your license.
Who told you this? Some guys in a bar or something?
I'm just throwing things out
well,
there.
Well, it might be true. I don't know. It might be true. But I'd say if I was going to be flying around in helicopters, I'd want to, someone from the FAA saying, okay, you're qualified to do it, so don't.
Yeah. No. Wherever. I'm going to
How long did it take you to get your pilot's license?
How long did it take me? It took me a while. I've been flying since I was, like, young, but legally, it took me... I got it on my wrist. I got it on April 21st. And, yeah.
Oh, did you get a tattoo of it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's nice.
I know it is. It's also my friend's birthday that I just found out about. But
you just found out you had a friend? Or
I
just
had one friend, but, and no, just yeah.
So,
anyways. Yeah, so, no, and they got that and my tail number.
You have a number for your tail?
No, on your plane. You know about planes.
No, I remember the number of the tail number of the plane I soloed in. Yeah.
Where do you solo at?
Van Nuys Airport in California.
That's a nice airport.
It's all right. It's got a big, long runway.
Long runway.
Do you know once I was landing at that runway, it's like 7,000 feet long or something. It's huge, right?
Exaggerated on that one.
No, it's huge. It's really, really long. It's a huge, long runway. Because it used to be military. And when I was landing at it, once the air traffic controller said to me, how many landings do you want today? Because I was going...
That's called porpoising.
Yeah, I know it is. And that's what I was doing. It's actually quite dangerous. And I was just doing it on purpose.
When you're like learning about that's what they want you to do. You're supposed to like porpoise all the way down the runways. That's what.
Well, I guess that. Then I was just doing that.
Yeah. Good job.
I was frightened of it, actually. I cranked it and went round again. I felt like I was out of control a little bit.
Then don't you feel sort of bad because like they have to clear the whole airport and then you're supposed to land and then you're like, dang it, I missed the runway. So you have to do it again and then everyone's like, God, she has to go around again.
I don't care about how I appear to any of these people. I remember once when I was in a solo flight, like early on, the air traffic controller said, okay, you can turn base now. And I said, I can see a plane there. He said, oh, that plane's not a factor. And I went, it's a factor to me.
Yeah. I know, I've done it where you're like going around and then another plane's coming the opposite direction and I had my... I shouldn't talk about these things. Whatever, it's a bad story. But yeah, I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah, come on, you started it. Talk show rules. If you start it, you got to finish it.
I was coming in, I forgot to put my radio on, so people couldn't hear that I was actually coming in. And there was another like jet coming this way, and I saw it, so I had to turn.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That happens.
Happens to everybody.
It happens to us all. It's fine.
Yeah.
The jet that was coming in, was it a big jet?
It was quite large. Quite large.
Yeah.
It was like the one it wasn't that big, but remember when we were in Scotland and we flew the 787 jumbo thing?
Yeah, 747. Yeah, that's a pretty big jet.
747, it was bigger than that.
No, it was a 747.
Oh, well,
yeah.
I've been telling that story wrong. Like, it's the biggest jet in the world.
It was a pretty big jet. It is one of the biggest jets in the world. It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah,
Great trip.
You don't want to be landing that.
Yeah.
You did well in the simulator, though, when we were in the simulator.
You did all right.
I crashed the plane.
He was so mad.
I was really mad. I crashed the plane.
Yeah. No, I think you were more upset that I did better than you.
It's possibly true, but well,
not better. I just had more wind. They, like, cranked up the wind on me, didn't they?
Yeah, sure.
Something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
So,
what's up?
Yeah, we're out of time.
Really?
You wanna throw a football at the horse? No, we don't have any. You wanna throw a frisbee at the horse?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, man.
We'll throw some frisbees at the horse.
Okay.
Come on over and we'll get it done then. Ariel Tweto, everybody. My next guest is the star of Discovery's channel's Flying Wild Alaska. She's also a pilot. The beautiful Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. I didn't know. Hi, Ariel. How are you?
Hi, Craig.
So I didn't know until the commercial break there. Harrison Ford unbuttoned his jacket after he was here, and he said, "I was wearing this the whole time."
And gave it to me.
And then he
I've never taken it off ever.
What is it? Is it from Vegas?
It's from Vegas.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I love him. I just hugged Han Solo and Indiana Jones.
Well, yes.
I could die today and I would be happy.
Don't say that kind of thing. No, it's
I love him though. He reminds me of my dad, just how like he talks with his hands, and I could just see him be like, Ariel. And he just seems so serious, and I'm just like, ooh, I don't know what to do. But
well, he's Harrison Ford. I must admit, I was a little bit pooping my pants when he was out.
I was pooping in my pants too, not literally, but it was almost, yeah.
Well, it's kind of, you know, I mean, he's got a lot of history and presence, and he's a really good pilot. Like your dad. Your dad's a really good pilot.
Yeah. What does he fly? What was he
For
saying?
your dad? Surely you should know that.
No, not mine. Harrison.
Well, he's got a de Havilland Beaver.
A Cirrus or?
I don't know. I didn't ask him about. I think it's kind of awkward to ask like a super famous rich guy, how many planes have you got? And then he has to think, oh, wait a minute, I was thinking he doesn't even know how many planes.
I know. Yeah, that was a cool moment.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That. Yeah,
I'm impressed by pilots. I just am. I was very impressed when you got your pilot's license on the end bit of the show. It was fantastic.
Were you surprised?
No, I wasn't surprised. I had seen you.
I was.
Were you really?
No.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised when I got mine.
Yeah, when did you get yours?
It was like 4 years ago or something.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 40. I was like,
40 years ago? How old do you think I am?
I know. No, you look good.
Yeah, for the 80-year-old man you think I am.
No.
No, I was 45, I think, when I got my 46, maybe. I'm 50 now, and I've got 5 tattoos.
5 tattoos. Yeah, we went over that last time. You have, I can't remember.
No, I only had 3 the last time I saw you. I've added 2.
Oh, what do they have?
I can't tell you.
Oh, I won't tell you my one I just got then.
You just got another one?
Yeah.
All right, you tell me yours, and then I'll think about telling you mine. If yours is good. Or do you not want to tell me about it?
No, I don't want to
tell me how many planes you have.
I told you the last time how many planes I personally have.
Do you have a plane?
Yeah.
You have that. You have a little 152, right?
Yeah. No, I had to get that
Is it
back.
152 or 150?
It is 172. I have
you have a 172? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
172 Foxtrot Alpha. That's my call sign. Yeah.
All right, I'll pretend I'm air traffic control and you pretend you're you. All right?
Okay.
All right. I'm waiting for you to call. I'm sitting here waiting.
Oh, air traffic control. This is November 172 Foxtrot Alpha. Am I clear to take off?
What do you want?
I would like to take off, good sir.
I don't know. Where?
See, then I always end up talking to them, and
well, because you'd be like, oh, wait a minute, is this Ariel Tweto?
Yeah.
I love your show.
Everybody get out of the sky!
No, they never say that.
No,
they don't go, everybody get out of the sky.
No, they let me take off whenever. It's just, yeah.
Now, these airports that you use in Alaska, though, there's no towers at these airports, right?
There's like 2 that I fly into that have towers. Everything else is just fair game to.
Well, the village you're from,
Unalakleet.
I can never say it. I always say
don't
Unalakleet.
say it like that either.
It's Unalakleet.
It's Unalakleet, but then like if you're local, you don't say that. You leave out a syllable.
So you just say Unalakleet.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So you've got an airstrip there, but no tower.
No
right?
tower.
Right, so you just go, all right, out of the way, everybody, I'm coming in.
You communicate with other people flying, and they're all people we know, so it would just be like, Ben, I'm coming in, stay out of the way. And then he's like, okay, Ariel, I'll circle around. Then he'll come in.
Are you still running every day?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, since 2002.
That's fantastic. How much do you run every day?
Depends on like what I did the day before, what I have going on the next day. Usually,
density, altitude? Does it depend on density, altitude?
Holy cow! Density, I know what that means.
Yeah, I know you know what that means, but some people here don't.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah. So it depends on how much, but like on average, a week then, how much would you run? Do you count it even?
Like 30 to 40 miles.
Miles?
Yeah. What kilometers?
Well, I was going to say yards.
Oh. Yeah. What do you do? You're fit.
Not really.
Yeah.
A little bit. You know what I've been doing recently? Boxing.
Boxing?
Yeah.
Let me feel them. Oh!
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Like rocks.
I know.
Feel mine.
I don't think I should.
No, try to actually feel them.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
What have I been doing? I don't know.
I have so many planes, I don't even know what I've been doing.
No, I do 13 push-ups a day.
13?
13. No, man style. Like army style, like all the way down.
But 13?
No, I used to do a lot.
I'm mocking you.
I don't want to be huge. Like, I don't want to, like, get no neck. You know when
I'm going for that.
Neck.
I'm going for the big, I want the full Tatum.
The Tatum?
Yeah, Channing Tatum. You know, he's got a big neck like that. Yeah. That's all. I want a big neck like that.
I've never heard that, the Tatum.
Oh, I just made it up.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to listen.
No, I met Channing Tatum, though. He's got a very muscular neck. He's a football player, I think, and he's got that. And I was like, I'd like one of those. And also that neck.
Yeah. I don't get one because you don't need a huge neck to survive. Like, I don't get why you need...
You don't need pants to survive. What's your point?
I don't know. It just feels unnecessary. Like, if you were to, like, fall into the ocean and you have to pull yourself out of a boat, like, you don't need, like, a huge neck or, like, big arms. Like, all you need is just, like, I could do it right now. And
well,
like, no, I just think it's so funny when guys get, or even like chicks get super like shredded, and you're like, why are you that big? It just makes no sense.
Well, it's, you know, it feels good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never done it. Yeah.
I could picture you guys like a really jacked up, big
Well, you think I should get jacked? Like ripped? Like shredded?
Yeah.
I think that boat may have sailed. I think if I tried to get shredded, I'd just like implode in some way.
Yeah. You should make a personal goal for yourself and just try it.
Okay, thanks, Oprah.
I love her.
Anyway, we're out of time. So, awkward pause? Fancy an awkward pause or something else? Oh, wow. Hey, that's...
Who was I just acting like?
Harrison Ford. Yeah. Or your dad.
Or
I'm
my
not
dad.
sure. Yeah.
Let's do the awkward pause.
All right. I'll be your dad and you be Harrison Ford.
Okay.
Ariel, you beat up the FAA inspector again.
I need to take an acting class or something because my acting skills are very bad.
That won't work against you in this town in any way. Ariel Tweto, everybody, we'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a beautiful young woman. She's a good friend of this show. She's got a new show, Native Shorts, which airs December the 24th on the FNX network. The lovely Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. Great.
Oh, thank you. I'm
very sparkly and a little bit Christmas.
A little bit Christmas. I just got this at the cool thrift shop. That's why I smell like a thrift shop.
You smell? It does smell it. Did you know? When you buy stuff at a thrift shop, sometimes you should wash it.
I was in a time crunch. I needed an ugly sweater quick.
No, that's not ugly. That's gorgeous.
Just think of the person that used it before me. All the stories that go along with this sweater. Yes. Oh no! I thought it was for me. Oh yeah. Here, I'll use it all
Yeah. A joke's a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow. What is this?
This is it's a special, in no way related. It's a non-brand hand sanitizer.
I like it. I need to go get some.
If I said what name it was, CBS would give me pure hell.
I see what you did on that.
You see what I did? So what's going on? You got the new Native Shorts. What is it?
Well, a lot of people are like, "What? You're doing a show about shorts?" I'm like, "No."
Are you doing a show about shorts?
No, it's about like short films, and they're all about Native filmmakers. They all submitted the short films, and they were all at Sundance Film Festival.
Oh, that's good. Have you been to that?
Hi, once, and it was great. It was so much fun. Yeah, it was just like...
I won it once, you know.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So are you down here, or are you up in Alaska, then?
I was in Alaska like 2 days ago.
You were doing the Miss Teen Alaska USA...
I didn't enter it. I was hosting it.
How did it go? Was that the first time?
It was my second time hosting it. And
did you do a monologue and stuff?
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. I had to read from a script, so that was nice. But people asked they were like, why didn't you enter it? Oh, I am not that articulate. I am not that, like, poised. There's no way I could have.
And also, you're, no disrespect, you're not a teenager.
No, it was, there was the older ones, too.
The Miss Alaska older ones?
The older lady. Yeah, they did that. So,
Miss Alaska Cougar Edition? What's going on?
I don't know. It was fun, though. I like doing that. I like being on stages. And
did you ever do that? Did you ever do the pageant stuff when you were a kid?
Yeah, I don't have any talents. It's...
That's not true. You're very personable. You do the hosting on TV. You came with us to Scotland. You were awesome.
Yeah, but then so many people, like, you could dance or you could sing.
Not good.
Yeah, see, that's how I am. I'm really good at dancing and singing horribly, but then if
well, then you need a late night talk show is what you need.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Maybe that's it.
I want to do something. I'm still trying to figure out what that next thing is.
Well, do you want to be in the lower 48, or do you want to be up there in Alaska?
I want to stay down here. I like going back and forth.
Yes.
No, it's nice. No, I like going because it's nice to go home and see my family.
It is. It's always nice to go home, and then it's always nice to say, I've got something to do in a place where it's not freezing cold all the time.
Except, though, it's so cold here. And then in Alaska, it's like 35. Oh, that's unheard of. Usually right now, it's like -10, -20.
Do you know who I blame for this? Al Gore. Al Gore. If he had kept quiet, none of this would have happened.
Yeah. I just wanted to slide that one in there.
What's that?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Did he do something with the...
Yeah, Al Gore and Leonardo DiCaprio started global warming. That's what happened.
No.
That's true. It is now.
I don't know, global warming.
So are you still flying?
Yeah, every once in a while.
You fly your airplanes? You doing the hecadoctors?
Helicopters?
I like to say hecadoctor.
No, man, that's hard. I've only been up like twice, and yeah, good things have happened. I'm gonna get it eventually.
No, it's too hard. It's hard and dangerous.
But then it's fun. I love I think I told you before, like sucking at something and then getting like gradually better. So I could.
No,
suck
I like
now.
to suck at something and then stay at suck.
Just suck the whole time.
And how are you folks doing? They still running the airline in Alaska?
Oh, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
They came here like a couple weeks ago for a day and a half. The only thing we did was go to Costco.
They couldn't come to the show?
No. No. They didn't even come. they didn't come. I've asked them every time I ask, nah. Well, they don't even watch it, I don't think. Sorry. No, not because of you. No, they don't. No.
It's okay.
They don't even
Thanks,
watch
audience.
I'm just digging myself in the hole.
No, I'm kidding.
We didn't even watch our show, so they're just not interested.
Flying Wild Alaska is one of the best shows that's been on TV in recent years. That was a great show. You put that show together, didn't you?
Huh? I helped. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, that's maybe what you should do. More flying shows.
More. We could do that.
No.
No, I want to do more flying shows. Just everyone. I guess the insurance would be higher. People are saying if I'm flying the plane.
Well, and also because you were flying these tiny. Have you still got that tiny little airplane, that little Cessna
The 152.
152.
Yeah, I don't. It's not like at my house, but it's around.
It's very difficult to keep one in LA.
Yeah. No, it's in Alaska.
Yeah.
Sitting at the airport.
Sitting out there.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put it in a hangar.
Yeah. And wrap it up in blankets.
Yeah, wrap it up.
You know, back in the day, my dad used to, if you didn't put the plane in the hangar, he would get our hair dryers and like blow dry them before he started, because we didn't have all those fancy like heater plug things. And so he would just get me and my sister's hair dryers. My hair dryer. I don't own a hair dryer. My older sister's hair dryer, and blow dry the engine, and then start it up.
That's really dangerous, Ariel.
No, it's better than flying when you're.
It's better than flying with ice in the plane, for sure, but it's still. Yeah, all right. Well, maybe you could strap a couple of hair dryers on the side of the plane to get you through.
That could work.
It probably wouldn't.
I know.
Anyway, we're out of time. Are you going to keep this pipe?
Can I?
Yeah, sure. You don't use it, though, do you?
Oh, no. It's decoration. I could add it to the sweater.
You probably could, yeah. Ariel Tweto, everybody. That's right, everybody. We're putting the band back together.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Ariel's here, everybody. She hasn't been here in ages. Ariel Tweto is here. Ariel's my friend. We went to Scotland together, remember?
Scotland, we ate some fish. What else did we do? Fly a plane.
We flied a plane.
Yeah, it was a good time. Rode in a train. And didn't have champagne.
I think you had some champagne. Yeah, and I didn't have any champagne.
Yeah.
That'd have been a different show.
A different one.
Celebrity Rehab would have been that.
Oh, yeah.
Except, well, anyway, look, what are you doing here? I came out to see the audience and you were here wearing your outfit.
Oh, yes. I was just hanging out, eating your food in the green room. I was in the neighborhood and I decided to swing by.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Have you got a tattoo?
Mm-hmm.
2 tattoos?
2. It's the coordinates of my village of Unalakleet, in case I get lost.
That's in Alaska.
Oh my God, where'd you get that from?
I always keep a flag of Alaska in my pocket.
Oh.
You never know when a bear might approach you. That's true. I surrender.
So, well, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You're not on the show tonight, though.
I know, doggone it. But another
I
time.
don't think that kind of language is going to be welcome at CBS. You can't walk around Alaska dressed like that, surely?
No.
Wouldn't the pioneers chase you or whatever they have up there?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And I like this. It's
Thank
very
you.
nice.
I was in a flowery, happy mood this morning. I was like, I might as well put flowers in my hair.
I've never seen you not in a flowery, happy mood. Oh. Did you see that? That was terrible. Go and do that in the camera. Go and do that naughty face in the camera. Go and do what, that
right
one.
here?
The one there. Yeah. Let's all go over there and do it, except you. All right.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Down here.
My next guest is a very good friend of mine and a friend of ours here at the show and one of our favorite guests and very attractive. Please welcome Ariel Tweto, everybody. Ariel Tweto. You look great.
Oh, thank you.
You look all grown up and stuff. You look fantastic.
You too. We look a lot different.
Well, I am grown up. I've been grown up for a long time. But look, you look lovely and your hair's all over to the side. Like, I don't have time for the schnitzel.
It's like 50% mine.
Oh, there's extra hair?
There is extra hair.
Oh.
I'm going to start leaning to this side because it's a little heavy.
Really? No, you look good, though. Are you going out later or something?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. I haven't seen you since when? Last week?
Sunday.
Yeah, you came to us for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. That was so fun. Thank you for taking me.
That's all right. You were fine, apart from the getting drunk all the time and stuff.
That's not true. Once. We had one great night. Well, all the nights were great, but one night that sort of don't remember. But we won't talk about that.
No, because I remember I went to bed about 11 o'clock and my wife got up at 4:30 because she heard a noise and I was too scared to go and see what it was. And it was you going to bed.
Not just me. There was like me and 3 others.
Oh, yeah, so other people got drunk, so it didn't matter.
I got lost, and then we were playing the Never Have I Ever, and then they...
What is Never Have I Ever?
So everyone puts your hands up. You have, like, your hands, like, all 5, 10 fingers. Can't count. Jet lag. I can't think right now. And then you're like, never have I ever been to Alaska. And so if you haven't done it, you put a finger down.
So if you haven't done it, you put your finger down.
Yeah, I get confused when I do it. There's something like that. You put your finger
So
down.
never have I ever been to Alaska. All right.
Yep. And then mine, they figured out I was done when I said, never have I ever had 3 ums and unbuttoned one. No one knows what it means. I don't either.
It's because you were, yeah.
No, I was sleepy. It was 4 in the morning and I was tired.
Anyway, this is an intervention, Ariel.
Thank you.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Now, how are things? Are you going back to Alaska?
I'm going back on Thursday.
What for?
I'm gonna host a Miss USA pageant.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, me too. It's fun. The only thing is I get so competitive because all the girls get to do all their little changes and I'm stuck in one dress. I'm like, I want to change. So this year I was like, can I try on like 3 dresses so I'll get to do like a fast change?
Is that the Donald Trump one, the Miss USA pageant?
I have no. I don't know. It's one of them. It's the one without talent. The one where you don't.
One without talent?
No. The one where they don't. No. Oh God.
Oh, it's fine.
No, the one where they don't show off their talent. This one you just speak and.
Well, you don't. So you don't like do a thing like sing a song or
like
play Never Have I Ever or.
What would your talent be?
My talent?
Yeah.
If I had one, I'd have used it by now. I think.
I was thinking mine too the other day, and I can't think of anything either.
You can fly a plane. Fly a plane.
I could do that, but we can't fly in like a studio or while you're talking.
Well, couldn't you like say, well, what about this for a talent, and then show a video of you flying a plane?
I don't know. That's sort of cheating, because you could do like, where they edited it out and like put my face on someone else's head. I could fly, but I'm just saying someone else could cheat.
You have a very optimistic view of editing.
I know, just right now.
They can't edit your head out and put another head in. Can they do that?
Oh, they can?
Michael, can they do that? Where's Michael?
No, he's over there, yeah.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see him.
No, I know.
Oh, there he is.
He
Hey,
likes to
Michael.
stay in the dark because...
Doesn't he look nice without his mustache?
Oh, yeah.
I liked him.
Yeah, he had... Michael had a
handsome.
Michael came to my house for Thanksgiving, which is a big treat for us because I'm Scottish and he doesn't normally, you know.
No, one day me and Michael took a road trip to Glasgow.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and we went and saw Macintosh at a museum. He's some architect. I was
Charles Reddy Macintosh,
Yeah.
yes. He was an architect, yes.
Yeah, he was an architect. But then he learned, like, minimalism, and I'm like, I want my house looking like that with the high ceilings and, like, all the structured windows. I don't know, it was really cool. And then we went...
Are you going to have a house like that in Alaska?
Nah. In Alaska, I want a cabin. Just a crappy little banged-up cabin.
Don't you already have a crappy banged-up cabin in Alaska?
Yeah. No, ours is, I mean, it's not super banged. I like old rustic, like wood.
So does Michael.
Yeah. See, that one didn't go right over.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we had a lovely time, though. It was fun. I got to wear, like, my big hat the whole time.
Yeah, I noticed you were wearing your big hat the whole time. And we were in Scotland where, you know, big hats are partially illegal.
No.
Yeah.
We were walking around the...
Oh, look, there's a photograph of you with a big hat. Look, yeah.
There is.
Where was that? Is that in Glasgow?
I don't know. I can't see it.
It's, show it again. Look,
Oh, yeah, I
over
see
there.
it.
Yeah.
That was in Glasgow. It was
Did you go
fun.
to Glasgow with Michael to get... You were with my nephew, Ross,
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, what a great guy. Yeah, he's nice. No, you're making me blush. No.
Why are you blushing?
I'm not blushing. He's fun.
Oh, yeah. I've never thought he was fun. I always thought he was a bit of an irritating haggis, to be honest.
Well, he is that too, but then he's also fun. You
Well,
know,
he's
irritating
crikey.
in one hand and a fun guy in the other.
No, he's
Put
not.
them together and you have a something.
He's a... Well,
I know.
You know, he was on this show years ago when he was little, and now he's big. Big enough to go to Glasgow with you, certainly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we're out of time.
Already?
Yeah, I know.
We just sit here for a while longer.
Well,
It's sort of sad. I just want, but thank you for everything. Like, you did change my life and open.
Did I?
You did. You opened so many doors that I wouldn't have gotten to walk through. I didn't even try to memorize that line, but that was pretty good.
Well, it's fine. Oh, it's good.
No, but thank you. You did. Oh, then.
No, don't touch me.
I know.
No.
He is. He's such a great guy, and he's amazing. And you should have saw him relax in Scotland. He took naps. He was great.
Yeah.
Sweatpants.
Yeah, I'm crazy. I just like everywhere.
No, it's good. And and now I want to read more because everyone in your family and all your friends are so well read and they speak so articulately, and I'm just like, wow, I am a little out of place, but it's just inspiring. Like, I want to get smarter now and everything, and like, I don't know, it's just very eye-opening and really nice.
Yeah, I think you're being tough on yourself. You're plenty smart. It's just that, you know, I know a lot of show-offs. That's all.
No, they weren't show-offs. Well, some of them were, but no,
Yeah, a
they
little
weren't.
bit,
No,
yeah.
they weren't.
Who was showing off?
Huh?
Name names.
Name names? Well, Alex was really fun. He wasn't showing off. He was just
Alex is
he was
lovely.
great.
Yeah, he's fun. You don't know Alex.
Yeah, we're name dropping now, but yeah. No.
Anyway, look, we are out of time. Do you want a quick awkward pause?
Yeah. I was gonna do it. I just can't shut up long enough. Let's try again. Hold on. But it's not that awkward.
See, you can't do it.
Okay. Well,
All right, try it again.
Okay.
You can't handle it, can you?
I can't. It's so irritating.
Ariel Tweto, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
I'd like to apologize to my nephew Ross, who I called an irritating little crocky dingo. I'm sorry, Ross.
I am too, Ross.
Love you both.
Oh, ooh.
This got really awkward, didn't it? Yeah.
Going awkward fast. What do you think?
I'm getting kind of excited.
Me too. What for?
Oh, never have I ever...
Oh, right, never have I ever. Let's play Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever...
You put your finger down if you have actually done it.
Right,
You go first, Jeff.
All right. Never have I ever had old rustic wood.
All right. Ross?
Never have I ever had 3 ums and unbuttoned 2.
I figured out what it meant. I am not telling.
Aren't young people adorable? Good night, everybody.